Right, we are live apparently. Welcome everyone to this live stream. In this video I am going to be playing the Wallabies versus the All Blacks on Rugby Challenge 4. And it's going to be quite a long match. I've got it set to 80 minutes at ANZ Stadium. It is going to be night time with some showers, just like it was yesterday. But hopefully it does go alright. I'm going to be New Zealand for this one, and the lineups are exactly the same as well. We did do a live stream yesterday where we did a watch along of the match, and it did very well, so thank you all for that. Hopefully, I don't think we'll get as many watching this one, but maybe just a few that we can just have a wee quick chat with. But anyway, I will get straight into this match because we will have that loading screen coming up very soon. That normally takes about 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm excited for this match. It was a good match yesterday as well between these two sides. Unfortunately for the Wallabies though, it didn't go their way really. And yeah, they're going to have to play better in the next one, that's all I'm going to say, because the All Blacks were pretty dominant in that match. And yeah, we will have to see how this one goes. I'm hoping to be dominant in it, but might be a little bit rusty, haven't played in a while. So we will have to wait and see how we go. Yeah, this loading screen. And unfortunately, I did a little test one, and it ended up actually getting copyright claimed for the music in the game, so I had to turn it on to mute, sadly. Yeah, welcome anyone who is just tuning in. I'm going to be playing an 80-minute match on Rugby Challenge 4. I am hoping that it will be a smooth running stream. We will have to wait and see though. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is able to handle this. But yeah, we have got up to 80% now. It's getting closer. I will be playing as the All Blacks for this match. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoy. But now the time has come for this match to start.
Australia and New Zealand are one of the classic rivalries in the sport of rugby. In 2010, they finished in positions 1 and 2 on the world rankings, with New Zealand on top. There's always a lot of passion brought to these matches. This match could easily tip
Right, so these are the lineups. They are exactly the same as yesterday. We have got for us a very strong forward pack, but then they've got some strong players as well, the Wallabies. So it will be very interesting to see how this one goes. Wonder if we can score as early as the All Blacks did. I hope we can, because we are playing for 80 minutes. So it could be very interesting, but hopefully the Barretts for us are able to get something going. But then they have got quite a young backline, the Australians. And I hear that because I had music turned off, unfortunately we cannot hear the national anthems. But we can hear the haka. Welcome anyone who is just tuning into this live stream. Hope you are all having a good day. Hope you enjoyed the rugby yesterday. If you did watch it, let me know in the comments. Also, please do let me know if I am too quiet compared to the game as well. I'll try and listen and see if I can. Also, please do let me know if I am too quiet compared to the game as well. I'll try and listen and see if I can. Nah, that sounds alright for now. Hopefully we will be fine, but thank you anyone who is tuning in now. We are going to be playing an 80-minute match on Rugby Challenge 4 as the All Blacks against the Wallabies with the lineups that the teams had yesterday, and I am at ANZ Stadium as well, and it will be the Wallabies kicking off with Noah Lolesio. Anyone in the comments, if you do want to message, I will be checking the messages in between tries, which I assume we will have quite a few. Although one thing's for sure, I am going to quickly change this camera angle, because that is not what we like to see. We are going to go for the behind camera angle here. We will have a little bit more chance of winning, I would say. Right, we are into this match now. Oh, that's an ugly camera angle, but he was forced into touch, which means we have now got a line out. Hopefully, this is going to be a long match. I can tell already it's going to be about maybe 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Oh, and Salakai Lotto has stolen that one. He always does. He's a very good player in the line out. That's a long pass. Good low tackle from Tuanga Fasi though. The Wallabies now. Nick White to Harry Wilson, who was forced into touch once again. So we have got ourselves another line out to the All Blacks. The question is, I feel like I've got to go to Tui Pelotu now. No, maybe actually Whitelock. Hopefully we can find him, because at the front, Salakai Lotto steals that ball, and now it has been stolen by Matt Phillip. Lineouts not looking good for the All Blacks at the moment. Good ankle tap from Hoskins Satutu on. It would have been Noah Lolesio. Nick White round the side with the offload to Harry Wilson. This is looking strong for the Wallabies. Michael Hooper now. They are getting extremely close to the line here, the Wallabies. That's not at all how I expected this game to start. Salakai Lotto and Matt Phillip has scored. And I am down in this match at the moment. That is not the start that I was after. Matt Phillip scores between the posts. Tell you what, that was a great start from the Wallabies. They won 2 lineouts against the throw. Good run there from Paianga Mosa. And because of it, Nick White to Salakai Lotto. I thought he was getting over himself, but Matt Phillip is the one who scores it. And because of it, now the Wallabies are leading us already in this match. It's only been going a minute. Noah Lolesio to kick this one. Hopefully he can get it straight down the middle, but we will have to wait and see. He should be easy enough. We are at ANZ Stadium, of course, so Australia have a very... they have the home field advantage. Isaac Williams puts very unrealistic. Wallabies can't win. That is true. I'm going to have to make the comeback. We've been going a minute and a half very early in this match, so there is still plenty of time to go. Hopefully we can get back into this one. That's a very high kick, taken well by Harry Wilson. James slipping out to Anukiafi, rips it away from him. Satutu now out to Sam Kane. Leonard Brown, quick hands, Moanga on his outside. Caleb Clark hasn't quite found him, and he has been forced into touch. So because of it, the Wallabies will have the line out throw. Don't forget to subscribe from Isaac Williams. You heard it here first. Be sure, if you are enjoying the video and the live stream, make sure to subscribe. We'll be doing a lot more in the future. I've stolen that as Sam Kane. Now Aaron Smith to Jack Goodhue. One more. Leonard Brown fires it out to Geordie Barrett. Can he make it to the corner? He's going to get cut off, but he puts the step in. But he is still stopped just short. The All Blacks now fire out to Tuanuki-Afi, the man who scored the first try for the All Blacks yesterday, has scored the first try in this match. That was useless, Hamish. And what point was that, Isaac? Was it the plug for the channel, or was it for something else? There is a little bit of a delay. So for me, when I looked up, it was after I had scored this try. As Carl Tuanuki-Afi, good drive. Too strong for the man who scored the try at the other end, Matt Phillip. And because of it, we are back in this match now.
To level the scores.
Richie Moanga. Oh wow, that's actually going very slow. I am on Pro though, and I may have missed that one. Yes, I have. Now that was useless. Nah, when you ran out. Yes, wasn't my finest moment, I'll be honest. That seemed extremely slow for Pro difficulty, to be honest, but maybe it was just because it was such an easy kick that I should have gotten. But I did miss it, but Shannon Frizzell has taken that one well. Tackled by Michael Hooper. Anyone want to join that? Yes, we have got a couple men there, and we have still got that ball. Geordie Barrett out to Moanga. Fires it out to Aaron Smith. Caleb Clark with Goodhue on his outside. Now we've got a bit of space for the All Blacks. He didn't do a step though, and Haylett Petty makes the tackle on him. Aaron Smith now passes to Leonard Brown. Oh, it's been intercepted though, and he's been shunted off there, but it is an injury to Jordan Pataya early on in this match to the Wallabies. Not what they were after, that's for sure. And Hunter Paisami will now be coming onto the field. Isaac, I will ask, is the audio at the right levels? Is it alright? If you are still here, of course. Please let me know if it's not, and I will try and fix it. I have got that ability to do it, but we have got a scrum at the moment to the Wallabies because of the injury. Oh, and That's a good push from the Wallabies pack. They are going for a set play here. Nick White to Noah Lolesio, fires it out to Dane Haylett-Petty, but it's tackled very well. And Aaron Smith rips it away from him. Now it's out to Leonard Brown, fires it out to Geordie Barrett. On his outside is Jack Goodhue, and he's going to be too quick, Jack Goodhue. And because of it, we score a try, and now we have taken the lead in this match. That is what we wanted. Jack Goodhue, the man himself. He didn't score yesterday, but he has scored in this match. And now the All Blacks will have the lead back. Aaron Smith ripping that ball away to Leonard Brown. One more, Geordie Barrett. Out to Goodhue. The back line's looking strong for the All Blacks at the moment. Hopefully we can make it keep working in these next few minutes. Possibly score once or twice more. Richie Mo'unga now with this kick. We are currently only 3 minutes and a half into this match. We got a long way to go. Oh, that one almost missed as well, but Richie Mo'unga converts, so the score is now 12-7 to the All Blacks. But we know Lolesio once again to kick off. He has kicked high. Coles takes that one well though. Has got the number 12. It would have been Ray Simone on his back. Leonard Brown now out to Geordie Barrett. Oh, he couldn't find the offload there, sadly. Oskin Satutu round the side of the ruck, goes to Dane Coles, but it was a forward pass. So unfortunately that means we are going back for the scrum. Anyone in the chat at the moment, let me know what your score prediction for this match will be. We've only been going 4 minutes and 19 points have already been scored. The Australians going for another set play here. Lolesio gives it out to, it is Hunter Paisami now. That's a bit of space for Dagunu. Fires it out to Noah Lolesio. He has beaten him, but he has gone into touch, so because of that it will be a line out to the All Blacks. We're under a bit of pressure. We've had 2 line outs so far, both being won by Australia against the throw. That one's got to be ours, surely. Yes, we did get that one. Smith now gives it out to Caleb Clark, who puts it on the boot, trying to find touch, but he's not going to find it. Haylett-Petty now has got that ball, and it's a good run from Dagunu, hit very hard by Hoskin Satutu though. Nick White now fires it out to Kurabeti. Michael Hooper has a wee run. He's still going, Michael Hooper. Gives it to Hannigan. Wilson now. And I've been shunted off once again. Paianga Mosa is tackled by Carl Tuanukiafi. White has been tackled.
Still there, I think.
Oh no, they've still got the ball here, the Wallabies. Wilson out to Salakai Lotto, who has shunted us off twice as well. Matt Phillip, the man who scored the first try for the Wallabies, in a bit of space.
The Wallabies could have kept this.
No, they have still got this ball. The Wallabies, they're doing well. Nick White now. We haven't quite been able to get that ball yet. Hopefully it will change soon though. Oh, that's a good ball. Tell you what, can he get another one, Phillip? No, he has been tackled by Bowden Barrett, but they have got us under a lot of pressure here, the Wallabies. Salakai Lotto tackled one-on-one with Aaron Smith, who almost got back to his feet in time. Not quite able to, and we have injured another one. Nick White is now injured. That's 2 injuries for the Wallabies so far. That is not good news for them. They've already lost. It would have been Jordan Pataya, and now they have lost Nick White. It will be Fraser McDermott, I believe the name is. I'm going to have a look at my sheet on the ground. See if that is his first name. No, it's Tate McDermott. Fraser is the other fella. So they have got the scrum here, the Wallabies. They've already lost Nick White and Jordan Pataya. 2 injuries. Isn't what they wanted at all. McDermott now to Lolesio. Good run from Hunter Paisami. Is it enough? No, we haven't got that ball yet. Michael Hooper around the sides. Salakai Lotto tackled by Sam Kane. McDermott round the side. Oh, Tui Pelosi with the interception, but he has dropped the ball, and now they are getting extremely close to the line, the Wallabies. But we were in very early, and I'd like to think that will be our ball. Bowden Barrett. I mean, he's not really in the pocket, he's just standing behind me, so Aaron Smith will put boot to ball here, and it's a very good kick. It's gone long here. Dagunu's chasing that one, and it is a forward pass from Dagunu, so that means we have got the ball back, hopefully if we can win the scrum.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums.
Right, Aaron Smith now out to Jack Goodhue. One more out to Geordie Barrett, who's found a little bit of a gap, but he has been tackled well once again. Right, I'm losing my voice. It was a big live stream yesterday. That was an accident. But is it going to pull up? No, it's not. And because of my little accidental cough that I got confused about, I have kicked the ball dead, which wasn't one of my finest moments, I'll be honest.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Hopefully we can redeem ourselves. Maybe get the scrum back, who knows?
There's some definite
Here we go.
going on in the scrums. Good pushing from both teams.
No, we haven't got that one, sadly. McDermott now passes to Noah Lolesio, who's tackled low by the All Blacks player.
Now he gets the ball away.
Salakai Lotto.
Good run.
Oh, that's got to be the All Blacks ball. It is raining pretty heavily at ANZ Stadium at the moment. Sam Cane out to Geordie Barrett, who once again is unable to offload the ball. Sadly, we want a couple offloads.
Aaron Smith.
Leonard Brown, it's a short pass and it hasn't worked out. Salakai Lotto finds Matt Phillip once again. He was the try scorer and he has looked pretty good this game so far. Harry Wilson has found Bowden Barrett. Moanga now. Give it to Caleb Clark. No, not quite. And it wasn't Clark on the wing. They are offloading here. A good fend from Wilson. But the Wallabies have still got this ball now. McDermott gives it off to James Slipper, who was hit hard in the tackle. I will say thank you to all with... No way. This is not good for the Wallabies. That's the third injury. I haven't adjusted the sliders or anything, but 3 injuries. Now it's going to be Reece Hodge coming on the field, and I have a feeling because of that Reece Hodge is going to be playing halfback. Because we have injured both of the Australian halfbacks. We've only been going 8 minutes and a half. Surely they can't have any more injuries. They've already had 3. That's a big hit, but who knows? Maybe Hodge is a very good halfback. He has fired it out to Paisami. Michael Hooper with the run up the middle. Reece Hodge now. Shannon Frizzell with the tackle. He's back to his feet very quick. I thought it was going to be his ball. Phillip with the offload. Payanga Mosa has a run. We still haven't got that ball. The Wallabies, I will say, are retaining the ball very well so far. I was hoping I had jinxed that then and I was about to get that ball, but it's not quite happening. Unfortunately, that one is our ball though, and I'll kick this one. I'll wait to see how close Dane Petty is going to come, but I'm going to be kicking for the left-hand side, and it's going to come round in the wind, so it might not go out. It's a good hit. A live game, well, from Kiwi Gamer. It's like the stream yesterday, it is. I'm playing along. It's 80 minutes long as well. It's going to be a long one, but hopefully it is enjoyable for you guys. The score currently is 12-7 at the moment to the All Blacks. We have got that little lead, but Australia did score first, and I have a feeling they could do it again. Michael Hooper hit very hard by Tuangafasi. Sam Cane rips that away. Carl Tuanuki-Afi out to Geordie Barrett, who's got men on his outside. Bowden Barrett one-on-one with Haylett Petty. Does the step, and he's gone past. Put it down, Bowden. You passed the line. Has he got it down? Yes, he has. Bowden Barrett scores the try. Kiwi Gamer, I'm currently watching Taranaki play. What is the score in that match? Kiwi Gamer. I saw earlier on, I saw a little bit of, why can't I remember the team, Hawke's Bay versus, I think it was Bay of Plenty, 7-0. Is that to Taranaki, Kiwi Gamer? But Bowden Barrett managing to score that try, assisted by his brother Bowden. Now Richie Moanga to kick this one.
Looking to add 2 more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much.
Richie Moanga has lined that one up well, and it is straight down the middle. So the score is now 19-7 to the All Blacks.
A reasonable advantage here.
It's a good kick from Richie Moanga. Taranaki is winning from Kiwi Gamer. That is good to hear for you, Kiwi Gamer. Of course, the Taranaki supporter. What do you think the score will be in that match, Kiwi Gamer? And who are they playing? I can't remember. Was it Counties Manukau? Oh, we're using our backs here, and Geordie Barrett on a run again. But he has been hit very hard by Dane Haylett Petty.
still
They don't have a fullback now, so if we can break this first line. Bowden Barrett's getting involved. Good Hugh fires it out to Caleb Clark, who's all by himself. He's got Reece Hodge chasing him. Is Reece Hodge going to be quick enough? He looks like he might be able to, but he's not going to, and Caleb Clark scores. It's a good try from Caleb Clark. Had a bit of a quiet game yesterday, I will say. Jason Yang has put hi. Hi, Jason. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you are having a good day. Hope you enjoyed the game yesterday as well with the All Blacks. Caleb Clark wasn't able to score yesterday, but he has scored in our match already. Kiwi Gamer put Caleb Clark. Caleb was indeed. Very well done from Caleb Clark. Richie Mwanga now to take this one.
This kick almost from the sideline as he looks to turn.
Question is, can he convert it? I might have messed it up a little bit. Bring that round one. No, I've hit the post again. That's twice so far that I have hit the post in this match already. So I've missed 2 conversions. I'm a bit rusty. I'm going to be honest. No, Lolesio kicking this one off. He has gone short. Who's got a white lock? No, it was Shannon Frizzell, and he has been clotheslined there. And it will be Payanga Amosa, who is going to the bin for 10 minutes. We had a few of those in the match yesterday. Earlier than this, believe it or not, we had 2. We will kick for touch here. Just making my own rugby championship, not Tri-Nations, said Jason Yang. So you are going to leave South Africa in it, are you, Jason? Oh, that ball's not going out. I'm having a bit of a shocker. But then it seems weird to say I'm having a shocker when we are currently 24-7 up. But we might have to, Smith might have to start running. He has done well and forced Lolesio into touch.
So they'll have a line out.
Right. We'll go short line out with just the 3, although Salakai Lotto has been doing extremely well. That's not straight, Dane Coles. Unfortunately, we will have to go back and it will be a scrum. So here are the teams: Fiji, All Blacks, South Africa and Australia. So you have kicked Argentina out, Jason Yang. I assume, is that because they aren't licensed that you've done that? Might be the theory there, maybe.
See what they can do here.
The Wallabies get a good hit.
Wallabies have only got 14 men on the field at the moment. It would be great to put them under pressure. And they've also got Reece Hodge at halfback because we injured both of their other halfbacks, McDermott and Nick White. That is not releasing. Well won by Mwanga. And because of it, Jason Yang put yep. It seems like the smart thing to do, Jason, seeing as you can't actually get Argentina with their license kit and everything, which just unfortunately takes a little bit of the fun out of it, but not too much. It's still a good time playing Rugby Challenge like we are now. Right, can I get this line out right? I feel like this is going to be my problem of this match. Oh no, it's gone on their side as well. Not what we wanted. It's Salakai Lotto, even if it was on our side a little bit. Oh no, Lolesio just sold me the biggest dummy of where he was running. Don't touch that, Bowden. Bowden, you touched that. Oh no, luckily they said it was out by Australia. Who are you going to play as, Jason? I should also ask. Counties are getting close to the try line, says Kiwi Gamer. For your sake, I hope they don't score, Kiwi Gamer. I know you are a Taranaki fan through and through. Oh, I've done it again. Boys, I'm having a shocker. And maybe girls, I don't know. I think our demographic is about 98% male though. Brazil, tackle on Hannigan. Salakai Lotto with a good run there. I'm trying to look at the chat as well, but that's not worked out. Good run from Corabetti. Shuts off Geordie Barrett, but Bowden finishes the job. Right, we are going to be kicking long here as Aaron Smith. Hopefully this ball doesn't go out on the 4. Oh no, I'm having a mare here, boys. Counties are getting close to the try line. Probably going to be a try, yes. And then Jason Yang put All Blacks. I think they knocked it on. I don't know what's happening. Is that in the game, Kiwi Gamer, or in my Rugby Challenge game? Hopefully the quality is good. Oh, they're passing it round now, the Wallabies. They aren't out of this match yet. The score is 7-24. I have missed 2 conversions. They are going for a drive up the middle now, though, but I am forcing that well and truly backwards. Someone's injured, Kiwi Gamer said. Do you know who it is, Kiwi Gamer? That is injured.
Where are you going, son? Great tackle.
Hodge now.
Finds a runner.
Out to Alatoa, fires it wide to Gorabedi. Geordie Barrett hasn't been able to tackle him, but Aaron Smith has.
Hodge.
They are getting, oh, he's dropped the ball, but they have still got that one. The Wallabies. Reece Hodge round the side of the ruck. Goes to Lolicio with a good run up the middle. Hoskins Satutu makes the tackle. The Wallabies getting very close now. Reece Hodge is going to go out to slip it. It's gone to, oh no, Gorabedi's dropped it. Unfortunately, the thing with that is it just seemed like that was the kind of thing that happened in the match yesterday. Every time the Wallabies had a good chance, the ball was just dropped Gorabedi. That was a bit of a shocker there. You won't want to see that on a replay. We have won that scrum. I'm going to fire it back to Moanga, who's going to put it on the boot. He was hit very early, so we're still in our 22. How long is this match? I forgot. Jason Yang. It is going to be an 80-minute match on Rugby Challenge 4. So we have got live scoring, or live time pretty much. I have no clue from Kiwi Gamer. It's a scrum now. Caleb Clark, can he boot? No, he has been tackled. And it's been ripped away by Hannigan. They've got numbers out here of Dagunu. What was Dagunu doing there? He went on the inside. And unfortunately, it was a full pass. He had plenty of space. Changes from Jason Yang. Is that as in since the start of the game or in general? Caleb Clark ankle tap by Hannigan there. Smith will be kicking this one. And it's a good kick from Aaron Smith. It's curling round in the breeze though. There is a little bit of that at ANZ Stadium. Haylett Petty sending it back. Who wants it? Looks like Geordie Barrett's going to take this one. He's going to kick it high as well, sending it back. He's chasing hard, Geordie Barrett. He's chasing well. Geordie Barrett takes that one. Goes to Tuanga Fussy. Oh no, we haven't got anyone out there, of course, Geordie Barrett. County's just scored and Jason Yang put in general. Well, we have already, believe it or not, Jason, in the first 10 minutes we had 3 injuries. The first one was Jordan Pataya. So because of that, oh no, that didn't work. Yeah, because of that injury, I believe they made the change and it was Hunter Paisami who came on the field and then Nick White got injured. So then because of that, it was Tate McDermott who came on the field and then he got injured. So now Reece Hodge for the Wallabies is actually playing halfback. Tuanga Fussy now fires it out to Geordie Barrett. Sells the dummy, Geordie Barrett. He's done this step. He has slightly made it past, tries to fire it on the inside. Sam Kane puts it on the boot. And Simone jumps on that ball.
A good pass to his support.
Wallabies under a bit of pressure here. Good tackle from Bowden Barrett there.
Near his own goal line. Hodge gives it off now.
It's a good low tackle from Carl Tunukiafi. Jamie O'Donnell has put one moment. I will check that very soon, Jamie. I'm under a little bit of pressure here from the Wallabies. Geordie Barrett, what's he going to do with it? Be careful, Geordie. You're very close to the touchline. Gives it to Caleb Clark. Now to Bowden Barrett. Tries to offload. That was not the best option. Salakai Lotto. So Jamie put, will this be an online multiplayer game when it's out? I believe, yes, it will be because they have got online on this already, Jamie. It's just, it's not cross-console or cross-platform. So you've got to be on the same console to be able to play it. But at the moment they do have it in the game. Tell you what, I can't bring these Wallabies players down at the moment. That's a great ball, but Dagunu forced into touch. Jason Yang put and did their 10 was on the scrum. That is because of a yellow card to Paianga Amosa, Jason Yang. That is why their number 10 was in that scrum. Can we retain this one? Tell you what, Salakai Lotto is an absolute beast in lineouts for Australia in this game. 7-7 from Kiwi Gamer, which means that was a drop ball. That means that, of course, County's Manukau would have scored. I'm Hoskins Satutu. He's got a decent boot on him by the looks of it, though. There was a big amount of space at the back, taken well by Kurabedi on the inside. Found Dane Haylett Petty. They are breaking a lot of our tackles, though. at the moment,
Hodge takes it.
which is very worrying. We don't really want them to keep doing that, but Whitelock to Coles now to Shannon Frizzell. Found Goodhue on the bounce. Oh, he's been hit low and hard though. And because of it, I think this... No, we have still kept this. We've got to go to the right here. Aaron Smith to Tuanga Fussy, drawn past Leonard Brown, quick hands, out to Geordie Barrett, but he is ankle tapped by Lolesio. And it's been ripped away by Harry Wilson. And now they have us under pressure. Dagunu now with the kick downfield. Bowden Barrett's got that one, and he has been tackled. Tell you what, this is quite a close game at the moment, even though the score says otherwise. It's still quite good. Leonard Brown now stepping on the inside, tackle, and put very close to the touchline by Reece Hodge. Aaron Smith fires it out to Richie Moanga, one more to Goodhue. Quick hands out to Bowden Barrett now. He might have enough pace himself, but he's going to pass it out to Caleb Clark. And look at the space. Hunter Paisami's not going to catch him, and Caleb Clark scores. He went out first, I think. It's from Kiwi Gamer, and Jacko has put who's waiting until Rugby Challenge 4 releases on PC. I know there's a lot of people. The hype around it, it's less than 2 weeks away now. Oh, it is for console anyway. But I'm not sure about... Do you know the date when it comes out on Steam, Jacko? I will ask. And Shay is back. You were at yesterday's live stream. Kiwi Lad is too good at Rugby Challenge 4. Thank you very much. I just scored a try. It's been quite a close game so far, even though the score says otherwise. We are running away with it a little bit. We're 20 minutes in.
He should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle.
Doesn't state from Jacko and Kiwi or Jamie O'Donnell. But I can only order the Wallabies cover, not All Blacks cover. Why is that, Jamie O'Donnell? Are you living in Australia, perhaps? Can't even pre-order from Jacko. That does suck. The fact that you can't even pre-order it on Steam yet for PC. It makes me wonder, when is it going to come out? Because normally they'd have a release date for those type of things. Definitely this close. Leonard Brown out to Geordie Barrett, very close to the touchline, steps on the inside but is still tackled. I like this stream, it's like the real matches. Thank you, Kiwi Gamer. I was hoping people would enjoy it. We have got the same lineups as the last one. Oh, the sell of the dummy, no, he couldn't find the offload. Yeah, I'm a Kiwi runaway. Living in Australia. Oh, that was Ford. Jacko put when Australia wins in Bledisloe. That's, wow, that could be, you could be waiting a while, Jacko, if that is the case. But and Jamie O'Donnell, so you're living in Australia. You probably really want the All Blacks cover though, don't you, Jamie? Shaper Kiwi Lab, where did you learn to be so good at Rugby Challenge 4? I mean, I guess it was just from playing it quite a bit. I've done a few career modes on this game, and I played a little bit of Rugby Challenge 3. And it was actually, I probably played it about a month, or less than a month, before the Rugby Challenge 4 came out. So that is probably why I've got a little bit of skill there. Jason Yang for my Rugby Challenge 4 games for Rugby Championship. Round 1, NZ versus Fiji. Round 2, South Africa versus New Zealand. They only show me these two. It is a bit strange, Jason Yang, that they only let you see a couple of them. Can you go onto the schedule and does it show you any more? Not much support for him. Geordie Barrett tries to step. Dane Haylett-Petty has done extremely well so far this match. I'm getting better from watching you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And hopefully you are enjoying the game. That was a great step from Leonard Brown. Caleb Clark tries to replicate it, but is tackled by Dagunu there. I'm waiting till it's less money. That's a good call, Kiwi Gamer. At the moment, people would say that it's not really worth the money that you have to pay for it. Oh, Geordie Barrett almost took that one. Salakai Lotto actually took that mark. He is a tall man, so he probably Reece Hodge now gives it all off to Simone, who is hit extremely hard. Wanga Fussy makes the tackle and he's ripped the ball away now. Leonard Brown out to Tuanuki-Afi. He's got numbers on his outside. Geordie Barrett is going to score this try. And he has. Oh yes, from Jason Yang. Jacko put might come out in Christmas. I hope it is out before Christmas on PC. If not, I feel like that would be quite a shame, because as soon as you want to release it definitely before the rugby season's over, or else you kind of get into the situation of it's just a bit too late and the hype round rugby kind of goes into the off season. Jacko or Shay put, do you think NZ will win the Tri-Nations? I think with how they're playing at the moment, they've got a very good chance. It all depends on how Argentina play as well, though. But then I feel like Argentina probably haven't had the chance to train as much as they'd like to. Plus, they've got to travel quite far to get to us in Australia, or they'll be in Australia. So it might be a bit difficult. If not, I'll have to get it on Switch if I want it. So you have a Nintendo Switch as well, Jacko. That is kind of, that will be useful with the fact that. But then you really do want it on PC. I feel like that's the... Yeah, hopefully it is soon. That's all I'm going to say. Moanga up to Sam Kane. Leonard Brown drawing past Geordie Barrett. Can he get another one? He's trying to run up the middle. He's been clotheslined by Kurabeti, who wasn't very happy. And he has been sent to the bin. They only just got back to 15 men. And now they are back down to 14. Taranaki, Kiwi Gamer put, I will keep you updated for the score, Taranaki versus Counties. And the score is 12-7 at the moment. So Taranaki are managing to win. Or 12-10 now. What's your opinion on South Africa on not being in the Rugby Championship, from James Newton? It's a hard one, because I feel like the reasons they gave are good ones in terms of not wanting to, because all of their best players at the moment are overseas. And then you'd be sending a young team in. Salakai Lotto has stolen that one again. I haven't won one at the front yet. That's a good run. Dagunu sends it long. I will come back to your question very soon, James Newton, but I am under a lot of pressure here. Leonard Brown jump on that. Clark has got it. Now, oh, that's dodgy. No. It's a try. That was not great play. But yeah, I feel like in the end, they had their good reasons. Yes, it would have made them a lot of money, but then on the other side, they didn't want to send the young team who haven't really had a chance to train. So it's a 50-51, 12-10 from Kiwi Gamer. It's a close game at the moment. Shay put, do you think Lachlan Boshier should at least get a spot in the ABs? I think he should. He's been very good this year in general for the Chiefs, and also for, I've gone blank. Who does he play for? He plays for... Why can't I remember this? He plays for Taranaki. What am I on about? Kiwi Gamer will be yelling at me for that. I've heard Switch is glitchy as also. Yeah, even on console they've still got many glitches that they should be sorting out. Lachlan, in my opinion, is better than Frizzell turnover-wise. Yeah, I guess. Although Frizzell has been going alright in the matches so far. That second match for him was a very good one. It'll be interesting to see who they play in this third one now that they have secured the Bledisloe Cup, whether or not Will Jordan and the likes of those young players are going to get a chance. I'm going to go for a bit of a cross kick here, why not? See how it goes. Geordie Barrett has looked good under the high ball. He's lining that one up as well, but he hasn't jumped, and Noah Lolesio takes that one. Alan Alatoa tries to get that one. Whitelock out to Satutu. Leonard Brown, one more out to Bowden Barrett. It's going to be a try for the All Blacks. Right, I will come back to your questions now. What have we got? Weren't they going to play in the Six Nations, South Africa? I think there is a little bit of something going on. I think some of the teams are heading north, and Fiji, I think, were involved in that as well, but I think that is maybe next year some stage. But I could be wrong. Lachlan should definitely get a spot in the ABs from Kiwi Gamer. Taranaki, Cameron Jeffy has put, nah mate, Karefi is better. And I would agree in some regards for that, Cameron, because they did show the stats between Lachlan Boshier in the Mitre 10 Cup and Karefi, and they both actually, they were very close, but Karefi actually had just a little bit more in terms of turnovers, I believe. But I feel like it would be good to see both of them in that squad, because you can always use more of them. Dalton Pavali'i, he's going to do well. But yeah, you want to see everyone in the squads. It's like the wingers who have missed out, the likes of Mark Talea. I know a lot of people wanted to see him. Hannigan just ripped that off me like it was a piece of cake.
Lovely tackle.
Under by Sami, hit hard, Sam Cane rips it away, Moanga, quick hands out to Geordie Barrett. The Barretts have been dominating this game. Duanga fussy on the inside, he puts the fend and he's trying his best to get up the middle of the field. Do you watch NRL from Jamie O'Donnell? No, I haven't been watching a lot this year. I was early on, about maybe when they were in about round 5. But then unfortunately, yeah, I just got busy with all the rugby on, and then yeah, I've just missed a few games. What difficulty are you playing on? I am on Pro at the moment, James Newton, the hardest difficulty. So it is going well for me so far. The Wallabies were able to score first. At the moment we are dominating this game a little bit, but they still look like they could score, the Wallabies. I'm going to need to score more tries because the chat is going very quickly and I'm missing quite a few, I feel. Hello, Toa. I might actually have to pause soon because your chat is going fast, but if I haven't done your message yet, I will be doing it as soon as we have a little bit of a gap. What's your favourite content creator? Love your content. From Jono Scott. My favourite content creator. Wow, that's a good question. Are we talking just rugby, Jono, or are we talking in general? Bowden's going to kick this one. It's a good kick as well. That wind is very strong. It's a bit of a cross breeze. Dagunu now has done a good step. Smith tries to tackle Paisami. Reece Hodge, that's a great run from Reece Hodge. He's a quick man. No, I've missed him as well. And Reece Hodge scores the try. He's playing halfback because of the injuries. Jacko put, why does Lolicio look like Ernie from Sesame Street and Rugby Challenge 4? There is a little bit of a resemblance. I can see why you would make that assumption, Jacko. Kiwi Gamer put probably hard mode. No, it is. It is on Pro at the moment. I'm on the hardest difficulty. Sadly, it's almost not hard enough, but we will have to wait and see if they add another difficulty. Shay put, Kiwi Lad, you're prepared for Movember. Yes, I am. And in fact, with the next All Blacks live stream, I will just have the mustache. So will Kieran. Kieran's, I guess he's sleeping. He's standing up while he sleeps. But yeah, Kieran's having a little off day. He's not here for the camera yet. And now that you've said that, I don't think I'm going to be able to unsee it, Jacko. Half time from Kiwi Gamer. That is, of course, in the Taranaki Counties Manukau game. Kiwi Lad, you've got 10 likes. Sweet. Thank you guys very much. And you've got 400 subscribers, even better. Yes, we did hit it last night on live stream. It was awesome. We've gone up about maybe 60 subscribers in the last 24 hours, so that's insane. Thank you very much. Also, Rugby Challenge 4 also kind of bullied the Wallabies in terms of ratings. Yeah, they haven't got as high ratings as some of them I thought they would have. The biggest problem is I think they started doing the ratings like very early on, because some of these young players, the likes of Caleb Clark, and there's a few others, but he's one that comes to mind. He's only rated 73 on this game. And I feel like he would be a lot higher if they had done the ratings more recently. That's going to be Salakai Lotto's ball again, isn't it? He's too good at stealing the ball. He's done it about 7 in a row. That is insane. He is incredible in a line-out situation. It's raining very heavily. Dane Ailett-Petty. Now they're going for a drive in the middle of the field. It was Hunter Paisami who started that one. James Slipper to Alatoa. They're going for another drive here, the Wallabies. Hyanga Mosa, the man who's already had a yellow card. Salakai Lotto. Speaking of yellow cards, they have still got the man in the bin. And it was Korobedi, wasn't it? We won that ball. No, we haven't. Right, I will come back to your questions quickly. Hyanga Mosa, well, maybe I won't. This is a little bit of a quick break for the Wallabies. Well shut down by Anton Leonard-Brown there. And he's ripped the ball away as well. Goes to Sam Kane-Coles. This is looking like a try. Bowden Barrett tries to find Tuanga Fussy on his outside, but just not quite quick enough there. We have kept that ball though. I tell you what, I've got to go for a kick here, don't I? Hopefully that curls, because that might be too long. Keep curling, all pull up. One or the other. Is it going to pull up? It might. Is Aaron Smith? Aaron Smith scores it. What a try that was. Right, back to your questions. Who is your favourite non-Kiwi player? Mine is Faf de Klerk. He's a good player. Faf de Klerk. There's quite a few good South African players out there. The likes of Steph du Toit. Have I said that right? I feel like I'm struggling with names. But he's quite a good player. The likes of Semi Radradra and Joshua Tuasoa. Cheslin Colby, though, I feel like is probably up there for one of my very favourites. Purely because he's just quite a small man, but he makes up for it with the effort that he puts on the field, and he's quick and very strong for his size as well. He said you're my favourite content. Oh, he said you're my favourite content creator. Thank you very much, Joe Scott. Sorry, I thought you asked who was your favourite content creator, but I appreciate that, Joe Scott, very much. It's very hard to read the chat as well as the game's still running. It's going pretty quick. I'm going to pause the game for just 1 second so that I can get through a few of these. How to tell if Reece Hodge has the ball. A try has just been scored. That's a good answer. He's a dangerous player, Reece Hodge. Playing pro mode while chatting, you make it look easy. Tell you what, I'm struggling with the multitasking at the moment, but I'm trying my best. It would be a lot easier if this was pre-recorded, to be honest, but nah, that's not how we do it. We're doing it live. It took about 2 hours to set up this live stream. So I'm just going to keep rolling with it. Clark should be 79 or 82. I think he should be definitely higher than 73. That is true. Is Rugby Challenge 3 easier or 4? That's a good question. I haven't played Rugby Challenge 3 in a while, and I wonder if I was to play it now, maybe I would be better at it perhaps. Is Yarrow Stadium in Rugby Challenge 4? I think it is. It's in 3. I believe it is in the stadiums, if I'm not wrong. Anyone can correct me if I'm wrong. Do you play Rugby Challenge 4 a lot because you're reading chat and playing Insane from Shay? I do play it quite a bit, Rugby Challenge 4, but fun fact, other than videos, I don't actually really play it off camera that much. Like, it's always for a video, so that is why we have so many videos on the channel, because I'm just constantly recording. Does anybody know if the Wallabies Indigenous jersey is in Rugby Challenge 4? That would be awesome if it is, Jacko, but at this stage I don't believe it is, but someone might try and create it perhaps. So that would look pretty cool. That try though from Cooper Logan, it was a good one. Aaron Smith chasing that hard. Jacko put oof and Cameron Logan put hi. Hi Cameron Logan. Also, I'll quickly ask before I get back into this, is my face cam too large on the screen, and how are the volume levels? Just quickly, you should do a series of my player career. I was looking at doing that, Jono Scott, but the unfortunate thing is for me, I'm not allowed to select a New Zealand conference team, or not a New Zealand conference, a Mitre 10 Cup related team, which is quite unfortunate because I wanted to play as one of them. But I will definitely look at doing a Be a Pro in the future once these Rugby Challenge career modes do run out a little bit. Taranaki is back from Kiwi Gamer. Shay put, do you like the Aussie Indigenous jersey or Classic Gold? I like them both. The Indigenous jersey did look very slick yesterday, I will say that. Unfortunately, the Wallabies skills, though, not quite as slick, but I do like both of them. As you guys probably can already tell, I quite like yellow, so that is why I do enjoy most of these teams with yellow kits. It's okay, join the unlicensed /NRC. Yeah, I really hope that because I haven't really seen a lot of creations in the fan hub, but I know PC, normally the PC gamers are the ones who make very good, normally make very good kits and everything like that, and player models and stuff. I agree from Shay, and hi from Laurie Hill. Hi Laurie Hill, thank you for tuning in. Is the Mitre 10 Cup in Rugby Challenge 4 from Cooper Logan? No, it is not. They have got the New Zealand teams. It's called the New Zealand Cup, and all of the provinces are named, but they aren't licensed at all. So I'm not sure if some of the players are right, but other ones aren't licensed, sadly. Tell you what, Richie Mwanga, if he's not careful here, he's going to score here. I've only just come back, but Reece Hodge is going to try and cut him off, but it's not going to happen. We've only started the game up very soon, and we have scored already. Cooper Logan has put with a sad face. Waikato got smashed. Salisi in Auckland was pretty decent. He was indeed. Salisi Dayasi. He's one for the future, I have a feeling, because he's a very dangerous player with ball in hand, and also he seems to have very good strength and vision. And I did actually put him in my All Blacks career mode squad because of how good he is in real life. I wanted to put him in just in case of an injury, but yeah, very good player.
Here, but looking to convert this 5-pointer into 7.
Somehow we just managed to score straight away from coming back. Otago bet Canterbury, and of course Laurie Hill is the Otago supporter. You'll be very happy with that. It was an interesting game. I did live stream it, and it started off a little bit slow with the score being 6-3 to Otago at half-time, but as we went further through it, it turned into a pretty close contest, and at one stage it looked like Canterbury might have been able to come back, but then Otago managed to hang on, and they were the better team out of the two sides. Who played Waikato? It was Auckland who played Waikato. It was almost a top of the table clash kind of. Caleb Clark just ripped that ball away, giving it to Sam Kane. He's fended off Michael Hooper, but hit hard in the tackle, and that's going to be the Wallabies ball, sadly. Reece Hodge now to James Slipper. Matt Phillip. Can we steal that back though? No, we can't. Salisi has... Oh, I've made a tackle without looking. That is impressive. That's just muscle memory right there. I will come back to your questions very soon. Don't panic. Forward pass. Right, so we've got a wee moment. Shea put Salisi has speed, power and precision, which makes him really good. He is a very strong player, Salisi Rayasi, that is for sure. And I think he could be, I believe he is a Kiwi, isn't he? Because if he is, he's got a good chance of getting into that New Zealand side one day. Caleb Clark, speaking of a man who's got a good chance, damn it. I thought he was going to be able to get past, but he has lost us the ball there. Now there's a bit of space for Hunter Paisami. He is tackled well by Leonard Brown, which would almost, he's his opposite position. Good tackle on Payanga Amosa. Kiribeti is still in the bin for the Wallabies. It's been knocked on by Reece Hodge. Have we still got this? Yes, we do. We're going to do some quick hands out this side. Frizzell out to Geordie Barrett now. Oh, he wasn't able to offload Geordie Barrett. Dane Cole's head take that round the side every day of the week. But he has been tackled by his opposite number, Payanga Amosa. Hoskins to Tutu round the other side now. It's a good fend. Advantage is over, which means more than likely the Wallabies might take this one. Aaron Smith is back. Have a dash, Aaron Smith, and he has made it, and it's a try. Right, what else have we got? We have got, you should do a career. Cooper Logan, which team are you thinking of? Is it the solo career mode, as in the Be a Pro mode? Jason Yang puts, here are the games, I might not fit them all. Round 1, NZ versus Fiji. Round 2, South Africa versus NZ. Round 5, Australia, NZ. And Round 8, All Blacks versus Fiji. Sounds like some pretty good lineups there. Laurie Hill has put, can you do Highlanders in career mode? It is definitely an option, Laurie Hill. I've got between, at the moment, the Crusaders or the Highlanders. And whichever one I don't do first, it will be the next one. Then what have we got? We've got, what's your favourite Super Rugby AU team? I think from how the Brumbies played, they were doing pretty well. So I feel like I would almost pick them as my favourite. What else have we got in Rugby Challenge 4? Can you put Lachlan Boshier in the All Blacks? He is in my All Blacks career mode as well, Kiwi Gamer. I added him to the squad. I felt like he should get a chance, so I put him in there. He was one. Salisi Rayasi was another, and then I also put Jonah Lowen because he played well in my Hurricanes career mode. That looked like Frizzell was about to get clothesline there, but then the man pulled out of it. Aaron Smith now, out to Sam Kane, quick hands out to Geordie Barrett now. Has he got enough speed? I think he does. No, Hodge is right behind him, offloads it to Leonard Brown. What a pass that is. And it is a try to Leonard Brown. What's your favourite Super AU? We did that one. Do you think Damien should be a reserve for first 5 from Shea? And Will Jordan for fullback? It is a hard one. I say that a lot, don't I? It's a hard one. But Damien McKenzie, he's very good at 15. I haven't seen him a lot at 10. So I'd have to wait and see how he plays as a 10 before I make that decision. But Will Jordan should either be 15 or right wing, that's for sure. He is, he played very well. Super Rugby Aotearoa, most metres gained, I believe it was, wasn't it? I mean, Be a Pro mode, sorry, no worries, Cooper. Yeah, if they do make it so that I can play as a New Zealand team to start off, instead of, like, because I don't mind the South African teams and everything, but I would like to start in New Zealand, make it a little bit more realistic. or you could put Josh Ioane in 10. That is true, he has been playing well for Otago. It was slightly surprising not seeing him in that team that they announced, as they kind of only have Mo'unga and they only have Mo'unga and Barrett as their first fives, and Barrett is playing number 15. I am going to come back to your comments in a moment. This is serious time though, just for a second, because Caleb Clark is going to pass it out to Mo'unga. Richie Mo'unga has been tackled, offloads to Whitelock, who is tackled by Slipper though. Right, I'm going to go for another high kick. It's been working alright so far. Geordie Barrett, as soon as he lines that up, although it's not Geordie Barrett, it's Goodhue this time, but he didn't take it. Simone takes it very well. Michael Hooper tackled by Tui Pelotu. On Rugby Challenge 3, I am currently doing a Wallabies career. That'll be good fun. Jacko, of course, because you'll be waiting. Are you going to do one on Rugby Challenge 4 once it comes out on PC, Jacko? Or are you going to go for a different team? Yeah, who's your first career mode going to be? Skipped all Super Rugby games from Jacko as a Canberra resident Brumbies goat. So I said the right option there. The Kiwi Gamer put yay and Jacko put Lolisio goated. He did score in the match yesterday. Korobedi, he's been off the field for what seems like about 5 years, to be honest. What's my favourite Mitre 10 Cup team? My favourite Mitre 10 Cup team? That's a good question. I quite like Auckland at the moment, I'm going to be honest. They're playing some very good rugby, and with Salisi Rayasi, it just looks like they're going to be a very hard team to beat. That's a good draw and pass. Geordie Barrett now. He's got too much pace for Dane Aylett. Petty, has he? No, he's been tackled, but he did make it to the line, and it's a try. Now, but every player that's good, but not in the All Blacks. I could do that as well, although I have already selected the All Blacks side is the only problem. So unfortunately, I can't change it yet. I'm still deciding whether or not to go with the third season of the All Blacks career mode. Let me know what you guys think about that. Round 9 and 10 for my rugby championship. I don't know. It is alright, Jason. Those first matchups sounded good though. My house got hit with a bad hailstorm. That's no good, Cooper. We had a hailstorm up the road about 30 minutes. It was early in the year, I think. And the hailstones were literally the size of golf balls, and our car just got completely, like, dented pretty much. And it was a bit crazy. So hopefully everything is alright for you, Cooper. Shay put, in my opinion, Hondre Pollard is one of the best fly halves in the world. Even Hondre Pollard's kicking is on point. That is true. He's a very good player, Hondre Pollard. I shipped him in for my Hurricanes career mode because I saw how good he was, and he does play very well for my Hurricanes as well. Aaron Smith with the kick. I hope that doesn't go out on the full. Oh, I've done it again. It's not good. That's the second today. I might do a Reds career, but we'll do a Wallabies one. Return to glory. That is true. I guess if you played as them on Rugby Challenge 4, you want to do the same. Oh, Rugby Challenge 3, you want to do the same on 4. Good job from Whitelock there to win that ball. We're going to go for no, we're not, because I messed it up. But now we're going somewhere, are we? Good you with this. No, he hasn't stepped at all. Dagunu with a good tackle. Whoops, that wasn't the right button, but it has kind of worked out. Although it will be Dane Haylett-Petty's ball. He has been tackled by Aaron Smith. Up to his feet. No, he wasn't able to get that one. County scored when you scored. Did they? What is the score now, Kiwi Gamer? Did they get the conversion? Coles now. Out to Goodhue. Drawing past Caleb Clark down the wing. Oh, that's a stiff arm from Salakai Lotto. And it wasn't actually a yellow card. 17-12 from Kiwi Gamer. Do you think Wallabies will win the next Tri Nations game from Shay? It's against the All Blacks, isn't it? To be honest, I don't think they're going to be able to. I think it could be a little bit closer because they would have learnt a few lessons from their last match. I think that might miss. Yeah, it will. I took that a little bit too casually. Because of it, Lolisio is going to have a very good chance at kicking this long. Who wants it? Barrett looks like he does. But Leonard Brown got it. I'm going to wait a little bit and then fire it high. Who's got it? Bowden Barrett's facing backwards. That was always going to be an awkward one to take, but it is a forward pass. Yeah, anyone who is watching now, I guess we're almost an hour into this live stream, so I should probably ask if you are enjoying, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.
collected by
if you are enjoying.
solid scrum and the ball's out.
Beauden Barrett now fires it out to Caleb Clark.
Lovely tackle.
He's been tackled once again. Caleb Clark's a 2-2 now, out to Leonard Brown. One more to Richie Moanga. Lobby passes. Oh, not the way to go. Dane Coles rips it straight back. Fires it out to Geordie Barrett, who gets hit hard by Kurabeti. He'll have to be careful, Kurabeti. Already had a yellow, so is Payanga Amosa, which means we have probably got a decent chance of a red card in this match. I think the only chance the Wallabies have is if Moanga didn't play. He had a wee injury, didn't he, Moanga? But I think he has recovered. But yeah, that's the big thing. If Moanga was unable to play, who do you put as your first five? I guess you would go down the line of Barrett, because Josh Ioane isn't actually in Australia. So yeah, you'd have to go Barrett or maybe Damian McKenzie. Salakai Lotto. Salakai Lotto. I don't think I've actually won a line out against him, even though I've thrown about 6 times to the front. But that is insane how good he is at stealing it. I feel like now I'm just going to keep going to the front for the sake of finally winning that one.
Goes no further, taken down.
Oh, that is still the Wallabies' ball. If Auckland had their All Blacks, they would have won the Mitre 10 Cup. That is true. A lot of teams, they were missing their All Blacks. Those first couple of weeks had some very good games of rugby. And some of them, the way they stand out for their Mitre 10 Cup teams, you can see why, like, they are in the All Blacks. They are going for the driving technique here. Payanga Amosa has got that ball. Fires it out to Lolesio. I've been drawn in there. No. Oh, great ankle tap from Geordie Barrett to slow him down, and Kurabeti is going into touch. Counties score again. That's not good for your Taranaki boys, Kiwi Gamer. That's not what you want to see. Opinion on Pocock's retirement. Oh no, that's not straight. He's a very good player, Pocock. I guess he has decided it is time to hang up the boots. But, I mean, he is one of those players. Like, as I know a lot of Kiwis, they hate how good he is at stealing the ball at the breakdown kind of thing. You know, like, he's extremely good at the breakdown, and he will be missed by the Wallabies. Yes, he hasn't played for them for a while, but if they had a player like him at the moment who can really get in there and steal that ball like he could, then there could be a lot of trouble for teams that they're playing. Kurabeti with a good run, but Coles takes him down. And he's stolen the ball, but he's hit hard by Resod, but we have kept that one. Now we're going Aaron Smith out to Richie Moanga. Caleb Clark now, Goodhue. Leonard Brown, one more to Whitelock, who's got not really a lot of pace. What an offload from Sam Whitelock. Oh no, I fired it back to Aaron Smith accidentally. Keep going, boys. Caleb Clark has dropped the ball, though. And because of it, we are getting extremely close to half-time. 24-12 says Kiwi Gamer for the score. Not releasing, but we are going back for this scrum. I did my own Bledisloe Cup, and I played as the All Blacks. The first game, Wallabies took the win. Wallabies 31, New Zealand 24. And second game, I took the win. NZ 77, Wallabies 21. How long was the game you were playing, Jason Yang? Oh no, I've just given away a hands in the ruck penalty. Kiwi Gamer put wow. Shay put, are you going for New South Wales or Queensland? I said New South Wales yesterday, but we had a Queensland supporter in the comments, and he wasn't very happy with my opinion. Have I kept that one in? Yes, I have. And now the boys have got a chance to use their backline a bit. Geordie Barrett finds a bit of space, drawing past Moanga. Goes one more. No, he doesn't. He has held on to that ball, Richie Moanga. And it has been ripped away by Kurabeti there. Harry Wilson passes to Alan Alatoa. Now they're looking strong, the Wallabies. That wasn't forward. That's a harsh call right there. Opinion on yesterday's Bledisloe Cup. I feel it was a very good game for the All Blacks, but then just the Wallabies once again, the handling errors and the penalties against them unfortunately just cost them. Geez, the ref is very keen on forward passes against the Wallabies in this match. Looks like that will be our ball. It is half time. We could kick it out, but why not go for a cross kick? Because that's the smart thing to do. Where are we going? We'll go to about there. That might be too big, but the wind might actually keep that one in. Caleb Clark takes it. He has done a good run there, Caleb Clark.
Finally ended. The All Blacks still have it. Leonard Brown.
Good you. No one wants that one.
Well, it was a great catch.
Moso tackled hard. I will read the rest of your comments as soon as we get to halftime. We must be very close. The Wallabies will probably do a forward pass. There's the forward pass. And we are going into halftime.
New Zealand with the lead.
Opinion on yesterday's Bledisloe Cup. Yeah, if the Wallabies had managed to get their handling errors and everything under control, although I can't say a lot about handling errors, they're 26 in that first half. But if they could handle the ball a bit better, I think they would have been doing pretty well. But I don't know if they would have beaten them though. With those 3 new players in their backs, it may have just been a little bit too tough for them. First one normal, second one 80. Nice one. 80-minute matches. I've done quite a few of them so far, and they've all gone pretty well for me. Yeah, we scored finally. We are going to lose, I can feel it. Shay put, do you watch the NRL? If you watch the NRL, what team do you support? I haven't watched it that much this year. I was watching it a bit earlier in the season. I feel like the team that I'd say I support, I've got to go, I will say Warriors because they're the New Zealand team, but I quite like the Roosters as well. Mainly because of James Tedesco. He's quite a good player for them. I'm doing career mode. What team do I be? I feel like you've got to go with the Highlanders, Laurie Hill. If that is the team that you support, I think it could be good. You would be able to possibly look at switching it up a bit. Throw a few new players in there that you really want to see at the club. 17-24, 2 counties, Manukau against Taranaki at the moment, Kiwi Gamer says. That's not what Taranaki are wanting. They'll need another try. How many minutes gone? Kiwi Gamer. Oh, they're taking the high ball well in this game. That's a great seller, the dummy now. He's done the step as well. The Wallabies want to start this half well, but once again, forward pass. It's just too many, unfortunately. Do you think Rennie can pick the Wallabies back up? I think in that first game, I want to say it was because of Dave Rennie, but then I also think it could have been because the All Blacks were a tad rusty. But I think give him a year or so, and I think he will have the Wallabies in a decent position. Oh, he's done a little chip in behind Geordie Barrett, and he's taken it well. Fired it on the inside. Who's got it? Whitelock does. He's kind of standing still. Tackled by Salakai Lotto. We've still got this ball now. Gives it to Frizzell. Out to Leonard Brown. Drawing pass. Caleb Clark in the corner. Thank you very much. Have you played Rugby League? Wait up. We'll go back up. Brumbies for Laurie Hill to players for the career mode. Shay has put in the last 2 games of Super Rugby for the Highlanders. They were looking pretty sharp. They were that game at Forsyth Bar against the Hurricanes. I just enjoyed that match so much. It was back and forth, and it was just some really good rugby. Have you played Rugby League Live 4? I haven't actually. I've played Rugby League Live 3 on Xbox 360, but I haven't bought the new game yet. I've considered it quite a few times, but I haven't quite pulled the trigger yet. I'm still doing career mode. Should I stay with the Chiefs or should I go to the Blues? Is that for your be a pro or managing? Jason Yang, congrats on 400 subs from Cooper Logan. Thank you very much, Cooper. We hit it a lot quicker than I thought we would, and I looked at those numbers yesterday, and it was something like we've gained 260 subscribers this year. No, not this year, this month. That's a great pass out to Dagunu. I've been sold the dummy, and that looked too easy for him, and he has scored the try. Filippo Dagunu. Got my defending a bit wrong there. New South Wales t-shirts are so expensive. Most rugby shirts, I believe, and rugby league shirts, the prices on them, like for an All Blacks one or even a Super Rugby team, I think it's about 120 New Zealand. And it makes you slightly hesitant to want to buy one because of the fact of how expensive they are. Managering. Oh, okay, well, should I stay with the Chiefs or should I go to the Blues? Where are you from, Jason Yang? Which team is closer to you, out of curiosity? Why do the All Blacks look like they lost the World Cup when Australia scored? I mean, they were probably pretty disappointed with my defending there. It was a bit shocking, I'll be honest. It's Noah Lolesio kicking this one. Anyone who is just tuning in, we are playing an 80-minute match of Rugby Challenge 4. And the score is currently All Blacks 87, Australia, or the Wallabies 28. And if you do enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the live stream. Appreciate it a lot. And if you are new here, be sure to subscribe as well. Tell you what, the Australian team have been extremely dominant in the air. Maybe the All Blacks are just a little bit shorter or something. Or maybe we're just not jumping as high because... Oh, I thought that was Tui Pelotu's ball there. Reece Hodge is still playing halfback. He's done alright as well. Of course, we injured Nick White very early, and also we injured Tate McDermott. Good tackle from Sam Cane. That's his... No, it's not his ball. I thought it was going to be for Sam Cane. Reece Hodge now passes it out to Matt Phillip, the man who scored the first try of the match. Reece Hodge now. No, that isn't our ball either. Anyway, I'm ahead off. See ya from Jacko. Thank you for tuning in though, Jacko. I appreciate that. I hope to see you again on another live stream very soon. Michael Hooper, that was an insanely good run. The Whitelock. Oh no. Filippo Dagunu now is injured. That is the 4th injury of the match for the Wallabies. I live in Paraparumu Beach, Kapiti. Okay. Jason Yang and Kiwi Gamer put Taranaki almost scored. Tell you what, Jason. How many seasons have you been at the Chiefs? Is it just the one, or have you done 2?
Oh, that's a good solid hit.
Wallabies have got the scrum because of the injury to Filippo Dagunu, the man who just scored the try. It's a big hit from Sam Whitelock. Chiefs 2. Okay, well, I would say... Oh, it's a hard one, Jason, because depending on the team's selections, you could have your chance at getting some players that weren't available in that first season or 2. I've finally won one at the front of the line out against Salakai Lotto, and because of it now, I've given the ball away. That wasn't quite the plan. I thought I was going to score, but we will have to wait and see now. Hannigan now with a good run. That's a great run from Hannigan. He's still going, the big man. Not releasing though, and we have won that penalty.
He knows better than to do something like that.
Ned Hannigan, not a happy man.
We really need to work hard to reduce the penalty.
We'll kick for touch. The wind is against us though in this one. Hopefully that doesn't come right back round. That's a great kick from Richie Mo'unga, and unfortunately Matt Phillip did jump into touch. So we probably made the most amount of metres that we could there. No, that's not straight. Oh, that is Matt Phillips' ball, but it has been dropped by Reece Hodge. Wet ball might have had a little bit of a factor there. Bowden Barrett now gives it to Mo'unga on the bounce. It's a good run from Richie Mo'unga. Oh, we got to go for the cheeky chip in behind, don't we? Leonard Brown now chasing hard. Has he got it? No, it's taken once again by Australia. I think I should go to the Blues. You could do Jason Yang. It is up to you. Who did you sign in your first Chiefs season? I am curious. Who did you end up getting? I am quickly going to, while this is loading, I'm going to check the analytics on this one. That should be good. Surely Salakai Lotto's not stealing this. Tui Pelotu gets it. Smith now out to Mo'unga. I might put that on the boot actually. I'm going to do a sneaky little chip in behind. It has found touch in Australia's 22. We have had 15 likes. So I'm very happy with that. Thank you everyone who has left a like on this live stream. Right, I will go to your comments in one moment. I'm just going to know. I thought I was going to steal that one. Alicio. It's gone out to Karabetti. Hunter Paisami now. Tell you what, who did they bring on for Dagunu? Was it Tupou? Have they got Tanela Tupou on their wing? That might be the situation that the Wallabies are dealing with at the moment from injuries. We have got... I have a game similar to Rugby Challenge 4 on iPad. I'm New Zealand for the Tri Nations. In it, I played South Africa on hard mode and won 28 or 21-0. Nice one, Kiwi gamer.
It's been an issue.
Oh, the Wallabies are selling dummies here. Well dragged down by Geordie Barrett. The Wallabies, unfortunately for them, those injuries though. The fact that now they are playing a prop on the wing, possibly, is just not really what they want. Opinion on the Wallabies squad from Cooper Logan. I would say they've got some good young talent coming through. The likes of Harry Wilson and a couple of their backs such as Hunter Paisami and Jordan Pataya and those type ones. And I feel like give them a little bit of time and I think they will definitely start to get a bit better. It's just the handling errors. Like, handling errors are the one thing that you need to fix if you want any chance of playing decent rugby, and unfortunately for the Wallabies, it's just too many of them.
They've turned it.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Yes, Brown out to Doanga Fussy, one more to Barrett. Good Hugh, Jack, good Hugh. He's going to get caught though. He has been hit hard by Reece Hodge. The support was in there very early though. Smith hit hard and it has been ripped away by Hannigan. That was an interesting wee glitch thing, but that is alright. Bell, we have got Bell in the chat as well. I'm doing Super Rugby in the same game and I don't know who to pick, Hurricanes or Chiefs. I think I'm going to pick Hurricanes. Well, good luck. If you are going to be the Hurricanes, hopefully you will be able to get the win. Hopefully the ref also decides that's straight enough. Oh, that's harsh. But it will be the Wallabies ball now. I have to go now. See you, Kiwi Lab. Wish you all the best. Thank you, Shay. Have a good one. Laurie Hilper, I got selected to All Blacks to and be a pro, and a little dab emoji. I didn't even realise there was a dab emoji. But congratulations, Laurie Hill. What position are you playing on Be a Pro? Hopefully we are able to win this match, but it is possibly going to be a bit difficult. Sean Wainoi's scored, and now it's 22-24. Is that without the conversion or with the conversion? Kiwi gamer.
Back he goes.
Hoskins the 2-2 almost takes the one, but Phillip is the one.
It's there for Australia.
Now it's Harry Wilson. Gives it to Ned Hannigan. Surely he's not running away. Someone's got to catch him. Reece Hodge now to Salakai Lotto. Out to Slipper. He's fired it wide. It's a good low tackle on Simone. Jack Goodhue made the tackle. Those two Auckland College first 15 teammates, I believe they were. Probably played centre next to each other. First 5 for Laurie Hill. Well, congratulations. You will be filling in a little gap.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Without conversion, Lachlan Boshier is off. Okay, let me know if it goes over, Kiwi Gamer. Then we will have a 24-all game. And also, while I'm at it, 24-24 says Cooper Logan. How many minutes gone in that match? We're going wide out to Geordie Barrett. Tries to sell the dummy, fires it back inside, and Hannigan. He's been playing well, but Bowden Barrett rips it straight back. Whitelock, we're going wide here. We've got to Goodhue out to Aaron Smith on the wing. He's done a step on the inside. He's tried to offload it. Leonard Brown's picked it up very well. It has been ripped away by Alan Alatoa.
There's some real force in this defence. Trying to get a drive
going. For the Chiefs, I got Michael Hooper, Tom Banks, Aaron Smith, and Josh Goodhue. Those are some pretty good names. Was that second season, Jason Yang? Oh, Bowden's just been hit hard by Matt Phillip.
And the penalty is given.
24-all it says, or was that someone else? Not sure, Kiwi Gamer. Do you play on Xbox? Yes, I do, Laurie Hill. Jason Yang has put second.
With this 3 points, though,
hopefully Richie Moanga will be able to convert this one. I missed my last penalty kick. Oh no, that one's going way over there. That one's not even close from Moanga. Although the wind did almost bring it round. It wasn't too bad in the end. So I will take that, I guess. Too late, I've stayed with the Chiefs from Jason Yang. That is alright. Hopefully you can have another... Did you win the title last year, Jason? Did you manage to win? Tell you what, that's Leonard Brown's ball all day. And he has been hit very hard by Noah Lolesio. But the right hand side is looking good for the All Blacks here. Draw and pass. Hasn't quite worked out. Barrett picks it up, fires it back to Bowden, fires it out to Whitelock. And that hasn't quite worked out for the boys there. Oh, Jason Yang put no, we lost in the final in the Reds. That is unlucky, mate. Hopefully you will win the final this next season.
Keeps it going.
Good hit from Hoskins to Tutu. We're getting up to 50 minutes, so we might have to start looking at maybe putting on some subs. Bowden Barrett now with a good chance. Steps, offloads to Caleb Clark. Oh, I wanted Caleb Clark to give it back to Bowden there.
Do they have this still? Yes.
Oh, Aaron's going to get hurt. He got hit very hard there. Aaron Smith, be a pro on my iPad. Rugby game takes forever to be in a Super Rugby team. So have you made it to one, Kiwi Gamer? Or are you still trying to get there? Can we score here? Tell you what, there's a little bit of a gap there if I... Oh no, that didn't work. Michael Hooper had me covered there. Left the ruck, or left the scrum very early. Satutu now, good hue. Quick hands out to Caleb Clark. He's got a bit of space. But Reece Hodge is, of course, very quick. And he has been forced into touch by Reece Hodge. Very well done from the man. What is your bench? Said Jason Yang. I've never been in Super Rugby on that game. I will show you the bench. Tell you what, I could show it now. The bench for this game is the same as the real All Blacks match. So we have got ourselves Cody Taylor, Alex Hodgman, Tyrell Lomax, Scott Barrett, Dalton Papali'i, TJ Perenara, Ngāti Laumape, and Rieko Ioane. That is our bench. I'm focusing on Tri-Nations at the moment, said Kiwi Gamer. No worries there. So anyone who is just tuning in, we have been playing an 80-minute match of Rugby Challenge 4, the All Blacks versus the Wallabies, the same match with the same lineups that took place yesterday. Yeah, anyone who is just tuning in, if you do want to leave a like, please do. I would appreciate it very much. And also subscribe if you are new. But this is our bench. I tell you what, I will let the chat, I will let you guys pick who do we bring on. Right now, we have one player that we are allowed to bring on. Who is everyone's pick and who are we replacing? We'll see if we get a little bit of common ground. Put Laumape and Lomax on from Jason Yang. I will let you choose just one for now. Hopefully, Perenara from Kiwi Gamer. Did you play rugby as a child? I did, Cooper Logan. I used to play wing, but I played for about 2 or 3 seasons, and because our first 5 and halfback never passed the ball, I touched the ball like a couple times. Rico for Anton. We've got, at the moment, we've got 4 different. Laumape for Jack Goodhue from Jason Yang. So we've got all of the backs. Should I change all the backs? Do we agree on that, chat? Would we all be happy enough if I was to make all of the back changes? And who's 3 times you said once? Yes, so everyone is happy with that. Who are we subbing? So Goodhue is off for Ngāti Laumape. Is one. Perenara, we all know where he's going to be playing, which is easy enough for us. And then, are we going Rieko Ioane? Oh, this is a question. Are we going Rieko Ioane at 13 or 14? Or maybe 11? Who's saying where? Cooper Logan has put Rieko. Where do we want him to play? 11, 13 or 14? I will wait a little bit. 14 from Kiwi Gamer to replace Geordie Barrett. Cooper Logan put I play hooker. Of course, that is the number 2. Now we've got 13. He's good on the wing from Kiwi Gamer. 13 from Jason Yang as well. 11 from Hunter Lowry. He plays better at 13. 13. 11 from Lowry. Right, Okay, so we have got... I will go with 13 for now, but we might look at putting him maybe at 11 later on, because I know a lot of people want to see Caleb Clark play in the centres, so we could make that change a bit later on. But we will go Leonard Brown off, Rieko Ioane on. Those are the 3 changes we will make at the moment. We have got to wait for this line out first, though. Which we are going to not win, because it went over our head, sadly. The Maul game is strong. Alan out to Tanela Tupou on the wing. Tell you what, where's his speed come from? He's a prop. Yeah, he was lemon quick. But we have got that ball back. Leonard Brown is still on the field. Bowden Barrett now. Passes Goodhue. One more to Geordie Barrett. And before these subs are made, no, we haven't. No, Geordie, what are you doing, mate? but he's found Bowden Barrett. It's maybe a backyard move that they've practiced between them, but Michael Hooper's got that ball now. Phillip now. That post almost came involved. We are extremely close to Aaron Smith. No, he got teleported. Aaron Smith just disappeared. Did everyone see that? Tell you what, oh, it's at the post, someone! Oh no, how did that not happen? James Sliver. Dewey Pelotu grabs that one, Leonard Brown out to Goodhue, and Goodhue scores. What a little bit of play that happened. Rico Ioane just joined, it says 87, said Sam. Yes, we are playing the game that happened yesterday on Rugby Challenge 4, and at the moment, I am doing pretty well. I am winning as the All Blacks against the Wallabies. This was close here. That post hit I thought was going to end up with us getting it. Sam put, you must be on rookie. I am on pro at the moment, Sam. Of course, with the match being a bit longer, it has been easier to score. I believe at the very start of the live stream, if you guys don't believe me, you can see that it says pro, because I made sure that that was the screen you saw just before I played, so that everyone did believe me. Richie Mo'unga now.
Steadies himself for the kick.
Injury from Kiwi Gamer. Is that in the game? Kiwi Gamer. How long have we got left in the Taranaki Counties Manukau game? The All Blacks are now on 94. Our 3 subs are being made. Goodhue off for Laumape. And then Smith off for Perenara and Rico Ioane on for Leonard Brown. Those are the changes that have been made in this match. And hopefully we can score. 10 minutes left from Kiwi Gamer in the Taranaki game. And it is still 24 all. So that is a close one. Perenara will get to do a little kick in behind here, I feel. He's got a good little boot, Perenara. Oh no, I'm going to kick it out on the full. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, he's kicked it out on the full.
I've just kicked it out over the full. That was not ideal. Jason Potros is kicking over. Let's go. So Jason Potros has managed to get the 3, so that will mean Taranaki are now in the lead in the match, and it's at an ideal time. That's a bad throw. Who's going to claim that one? Satutu does. Passes to Sam Kane, who has been driven backwards in the tackle. Right, Perenara, this is your moment. Same thing, but this time don't kick it out on the full. It is being taken by Haylett Petty. He has kicked it back. It's a good kick as well. Who's going to take it? Tell you what, Sam Kane loves to put it on the boot, doesn't he? Oh, that's gone a little bit sideways, but Caleb Clark lining that one up. He hasn't got it though. Noah Lalicio does. We are going back and forth here. Salakai Lotto fires it back to Reece Hodge. Gives it to Hannigan now. They are playing well here, the Wallabies. And they're starting to get a little bit of space by Sami. Slipper. How many offloads in a row was that? That had to be a record for the amount of offloads I've seen in a row against me. Oh, we are slightly down on numbers on that side, but they have chosen to go the other way, so that is fine. Michael Hooper out to Korobetti. It took 3 of them to get him down, but Laumape rips the ball away. He is on the field now instead of, who was he on the field instead of? I can't think of the name because I'm watching Bowden Barrett, who's going to score the try. He came on the field instead of Jack Goodhue. Counties are going to score. They are so close from Kiwi Gamer. Sounds like it is a very close game there that you've got yourself, Kiwi Gamer. Bowden Barrett scores the try. Anyone who is just tuning in, we are playing an 80-minute match of Rugby Challenge 4. If you are going to enjoy this live stream, or you are enjoying the live stream, be sure to leave that like on the video and also subscribe. We will be doing a lot more videos similar to this if it is something that people want to see. So in a way, also, I will ask the question, who would you like to see me do the next match? If I do another live stream like this, who is the next team that you, or the next 2 teams that you'd like to see me play as? Bowden Barrett scored, though, making it an easy kick for Richie Mo'unga. And with this going over, it will be a 100-point game for the All Blacks. It is 101 to 28. We have got Taranaki 27-24 over Counties Manukau 10 minutes to go. All Blacks versus England. That is a good shout. I'm playing Counties on the game on my iPad next. It will be exciting for your Kiwi game. I assume you are Taranaki. Otago versus Tasman from Laurie Hill. And also South Africa versus Fiji from Cooper Logan. Oh, did I lose that? I think I did. I think I was losing it anyway though, so no worries there. They're firing it out to Corabetti, who was hit hard by Geordie Barrett. Looked a little bit high. One of his arms perhaps swinging around a bit. That's a good pass. Mo'unga tackles Hannigan. It's forward. Trying to find Hunter Paisami. For your next change, I want Richie off. Rico for 14, Geordie at 15, Bowden at 10. I like that from Jason Yang. I could definitely try that. You will have to probably remind me when it comes to it though, because I'll probably forget what a pass that was. Dane Haylett-Petty has had a good game at the back, which sounds weird to say compared that they are losing by about 80 points at the moment, but he has looked alright. Rico Ioane is tackled. Right, Perenara, this is your moment once again. No, it's not. Oh, he's just been killed. Perenara. It was you. He's trying to say it wasn't, but it definitely was. And he's already got a yellow, so that's extremely risky. I'm going to pause here quickly. Revenge for last year for Sam. Yeah, I guess it would be a good match to see as well, seeing as they are licensed. In my Be A Pro, I can't beat Taranaki, sadly. That is a shame. It's called career mode in the game I play. From Kiwi Gamer. And do you think they should bring back the shoulder charge from Cooper Logan? It all depends on where it contacts, I feel. If it hits the head, they don't want head injuries in rugby anymore. So I feel like that's more of the reason why the shoulder charge has been taken out and how you've got to wrap your arms. But yeah, I have got a penalty here. I'm about 55 metres out, and I would love to see your opinions. Do I kick for the corner, or do I try and nail a kick from the 55 metres? I don't think I've scored one from inside my own half before, or maybe just one, so let me know. Sam says kick for goal. Tell you what, it's going to be a big kick as well. Nail a kick from Cooper Logan. Right, the pressure's on now that you guys want to see this. Do a Reece Hodge, but actually get it this time. I could hit the post, Sam. We never know. Right, the pressure's on. I'm going to kick for goal.
So, shot at goal here.
Kick from Kiwi Gamer. Please don't. I will try not to, Sam. The pressure's going to get to me. I'll probably get nowhere near it. Look how far out that says I am. Right, here we go. This is going to be a huge kick for Mo'unga. That's missed by a mile. I've just choked. Neil said don't choke. I'm not even getting it to the 22. I'm sorry, boys. It wasn't my intention. It's for forward pass. Tell you what, drop goal in the cards now, perhaps, now that that's happened. That wasn't ideal. Oh, and the Wallabies are stealing this as well. Unfortunately. That wasn't good. I'll be honest. The pressure, I actually crack under the pressure. That was 5. Very wide. Bowden Barrett makes the tackle. Tell you what, he's going to get this as well. Rips it away. He's hit hard. Fires it over his head to Carl Tuanukiafi. Dane Coles now to Sam Kane. Lau Mape, one more. Out to Richie Mo'unga. He's got an acre of space. And Richie Mo'unga has scored the try. So I did mess up in terms of that kick. But have you ever seen how bad the CPU and Rugby Challenge 3 kick? They do a bit. They are very bad, Logan, at times. Even on this, if you're on rookie or anything lower than pro, or hard is alright as well, but most of the lower difficulties, they miss a lot more than they get. Richie Mo'unga managing to score, and now he will get to take this kick, and then I might consider making those other subs. Have I missed that one as well? Surely not. Surely not too. Yes, it is over from Richie Mo'unga. Right, Neil Singh has their Mo'unga. They could end up with a cricket score here from Justin Marshall was the comment. Right, I'm going to make some subs once again. So, who was it? Jason Yang. I want Richie off, Rico for 14, Geordie for 15, and Bowden at 10. Is everyone happy with that? To take Richie Mo'unga off? Taranaki has lost, says Kiwi Gamer, and County's scored. Put Cody on from Cooper Logan. I will do that. Dane Coles is going to be off for Cody Taylor here. And then so we're going to be putting Mo'unga off the field, replaced by... Who is replacing... How do we... Where We haven't got any spare backs at the moment. How are we going to do that one? I have been completely stumped here. So we want Bowden at 10. Geordie at 15. Would we be able to... Would everyone be happy enough if Mo'unga played 15 maybe? Just for now? Or should I put Mo'unga on the right wing? Just put a forward at 10? I mean, I could. Good point. Who do we want? Do we want Hodgman, Lomax, Scott Barrett? Or tell you what, Dalton Papali'i is probably a beast enough to be able to play. There we go. It's happened. So Geordie Barrett. I might put Dalton Papali'i on the wing actually. Jamel's just put Mo'unga 15. Can I get him back? Did I cancel that swap? No, it's still happening. Okay, so unfortunately Mo'unga is off the field. Sorry, Jamel. Sadly, it has been done. This will be interesting. But we will see how it goes. Taranaki tries Perifeta. Allman, Crosswell, Wainui conversions, pot tries, penalties, pot tries. Counties, Manukau tries, Robertson, sorry.
He hits the defence hard and straight.
Oh, Richie Mo'unga is still out there because the try has not happened, or we haven't had a stoppage yet, but we are going to now because Richie Mo'unga is very quick and he has scored the try before he goes off the field. Conversions, Robertson, Kurandrani scored as well. Tamatine.
How good was that?
And penalties, Robertson. So what was the end score? It must have been... Oh, I can't think of it now. So 24-27, and then it must have been...
It was a beautifully timed run.
Perhaps, was it 31-0? Or, 31-27, yeah, from Sam. What a finish, Neil Singh. It was a good backline movement. Dane Coles to Rieko Ioane. Geordie Barrett, quick hands. Out to Mo'unga, too fast. And we do score just before he has to go off the field.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion.
Etana Nanosaturo scored in the 77th minute to win. That is a shame for Taranaki, but well done from Counties Manukau. Okay, the game's not over yet. Hello there from Kane. Welcome to the live stream, Kane. Thank you for tuning in. Anyone who is new to the live stream, be sure to leave a like on it. Also consider subscribing to the channel. I bet they can't win from Kiwi Gamer. So Mo'unga is off for Dalton Papali'i. And Cody Taylor is also on the field for Dane Coles. Other subs we have made.
And the kickoff is made here.
Yeah, so Dalton Papali'i is making his debut on the wing. That is going to be the Wallabies ball, surely. So the Wallabies have got a wee chance here. Reece Hodge. Tell you what, if you're smart, you'd be going to Dalton Papali'i's wing all day, wouldn't you? He won't have the pace to match you. Although, to be fair, he might actually be on the same wing as Tanela Tupou. I actually had that ball won, but then I left the ruck, which wasn't really an ideal situation. Hodge now fires it out to Kane. Yeah, Tanela Tupou and Dalton Papali'i are both on the same wing. Now Matt Phillip. Bowden Barrett with a low tackle on James Slipper. He is now playing 10, Bowden Barrett. And Geordie playing 15. It's a good tackle from Caleb Clark. And again now, out to Slipper. Tackled early from Rieko Ioane. Ripped away by Sam Cane, but he has dropped the ball. And we are going back for the scrum. So the scrum feed is going to be to Australia here. Unfortunately, Sam Cane did extremely well to steal that ball on the breakdown, but then just dropped it when he got hit by Tanela Tupou.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Very encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks
unlucky brother from Neil Singh. And it's over for us, no, from Kiwi Gamer. Unfortunately, it sounds like Taranaki have lost that one. Not the situation they were after, but I'm sure they will be able to still play a little bit more rugby. Probably some pretty good rugby as well. They have their moments, Taranaki. They will probably come back from this. Counties Manukau. How many games have they won this season? Is that their first win? No, they've had another one, surely. Sam Cane once again rips it away. He didn't knock it on this time. Lani Laumape unfortunately has thrown it to no one. Indeed, and it's gone into touch. Got a penalty in there, 22. Cooper Logan, and then we've got a big no from Kiwi Gamer. We have definitely lost. That is not ideal. Where are they going here? Oh, they're a little bit further forward, so we're not going to be able to quite get this one, sadly.
Claims the ball.
It was forward pass though, so we are going to get this back. Puri Tech has put, are you playing this on Xbox? Yes, I am. I am on Xbox. Kane Havey has put, please say hi. Hi, Kane. I see that you are always one of the first on the career mode videos, so I do appreciate that. Thank you for being such a loyal subscriber, watching all of the career mode videos. Geordie Barrett now fires it out to Dalton Papali'i. He's done the little step as well, but he has been tied up. I think my goal for this match now is to get Dalton Papali'i a try. Does everyone agree with that statement? It's a good kick downfield from Perenara. Hasn't found touch though. Dane Haylett-Petty has taken it outside his 22. Dalton, take that one, mate. Know what's going on. Why does no one want that ball? Caleb Clark's winding up now. Who wants him?
And he loses some ground there.
What's happened? Oh, no. This is not what we want. This is not what we want at all. We lost from Kiwi Gamer. Kieran's playing. Counties will be their 2 wins and 6 losses. Taranaki 3 wins and 5 losses. Jason Yang put yes. Jamel put yep. Another scrum. Kiwi Gamer put hell yeah from Sam. And Boomfa from Neil Singh. Unfortunately now, we're going to end up with Scott Barrett on the other wing. Scott Barrett is going to make his way onto the field to replace Caleb Clark. This is dangerous for the All Blacks here because we are going to have quite a few gaps. It's not ideal, Kiwi Gamer put, but we could lose. What's happening in that game at the moment? Where are we sitting? Tell you what, we're going to go wide. We're going to give it out to Scott Barrett, see what he's got. Bowden Barrett to Rieko Ioane, gives it out to Scott Barrett. Run, mate. Your big unit. He's done the fend, but he is going to be forced into touch by Haylett-Petty with a good tackle. Not happy Scott Barrett. He had a lot of space though, so who knows what could have happened if he did get away there. Or they've done that little squeezy technique where they all squish up so you can't actually contest it. I haven't really worked, but they've done that again. Forward pass. They haven't learnt yet, the Wallabies. They've done that about 20 times this match. Game Taranaki 27 to 31. Counties Manukau. Advantage for Kiwi Gamer set for Taranaki. Are they still playing? We're up to 77 minutes before. Geordie Barrett now passes to Rieko Ioane, who didn't pass it to Barrett on his outside, sadly. Hoskins Satutu now passes out to Dalton Papali'i. He's tried to put in a fend, but he is tackled by Hodge. Now Perenara fires it out to Rieko Ioane. Out to Scott Barrett on the other wing. He's going, Scott Barrett. He's got a bit of pace as well. But Haylett-Petty has hit him. He was lucky he had just forwards chasing him there, Scott Barrett. But he is still a reasonably quick man. Salakai Lotto isolated. Oh, I thought he was going to lose that ball. Perenara hits Hodge round the side. Hannigan now out to Lolicio. We haven't seen him for a very long time. Lolicio.
Running hard.
Oh, Hannigan, he's had a few good runs this match so far. We almost scored before. Oh no, this is danger, although Geordie Barrett will be able to cover it as long as he doesn't pass. Perenara has made the tackle there, and he's ripped it away, Perenara, but he has been hit hard by Harry Wilson, and it's taken straight back by Michael Hooper now. It's a good low tackle from Cody Taylor there on Hannigan. The Wallabies have us under pressure here. Perhaps that injury is what they needed. I'm not sure. I don't think they'll get back into this match in time to win it, but I think they still have the opportunity to score 1 or 2 tries. They haven't scored since Dagunu went off injured. That was a long time ago. Hey, what, we're playing players out of position. Might as well try Sam Cane with the boot.
Advantage over.
Tell you what, that's a brilliant kick from Sam Cane. And we are way down the field now. Yep, 83rd minute. Let's go already. 400, or already at 400. Good stuff. Thank you, Kane, very much. We did grow a lot quicker than I expected, but I am very appreciative of everyone who has subscribed.
Lost against the throw.
Laumape now out to Rieko Ioane. One more to Dalton Papali'i as this is opportunity. He's done a little step on the inside. Passes to Laumape. What a pass that was. An offload from Dalton Papali'i. And Laumape scores. Penalty try or something. Not a bad kick at all. Let's go, Kane. It was a good kick. What a try from Kane. KV. It was a very nice try from the man himself. Laumape Dalton Pavali, he's got an assist. Reece Hodge had him for that one. Look at that cheeky offload. Back infield, and he manages to score. And because of it, Laumape has got the first try for him in this match.
A chance to add another 2 here.
Question is, can Beauden Barrett convert this? This will be his first kick, I believe. Or have we scored another one? We may not have scored yet. So I think this might be his first kick at the goal. And he has got it. Anyone who is tuning in now, we are playing a full-length 80-minute match of Rugby Challenge 4 All Blacks versus Wallabies with the lineups from yesterday's game. And if you do enjoy this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We will be doing more of these. I see this one has done quite well, so I think it is worth doing. That was a cheeky offload. Frizzell steals that one though. Laumape fires it out to Sam Cane. Rieko Ioane. It's going to be Beauden Barrett out to Dalton Papali'i, who tries to step but is tackled once again. He just doesn't quite have that acceleration we're after Dalton Papali'i. Perenara with the big high kick in behind. Can he get there? Beauden Barrett's chasing, but we're not quite there.
He gets crunched to the ground.
And it has still stayed on the Wallaby side there. That's a good pass. Scott Barrett, he had to try and make a tackle there, or else it was going to be dangerous. Harry Wilson now passes to Paianga Amosa. Scott Barrett tries to get that ball. The benefit of having Scott Barrett on the wing will be his breakdowns. He will be able to steal that ball probably more than a winger normally would. Awesome offload from Pavali, from Brian. It was a very good one. And Kiwi Gamer put try time. So does that mean Taranaki won? Kiwi Gamer. That's a good push. Tell you what. Cross kick anyone? Dalton Pavali, I hope he's awake, because this could be his moment if he can get this right. Beauden Barrett kicks it. Where's Dalton? He's got it. Pavali, he's still going, Dalton Pavali, but he's still short of the line. We do want to get him a try before the end of this match. Cody Taylor now passes out to Scott Barrett. Wait, Scott Barrett's the winger, isn't he? So that's no good for us. Beauden Barrett dives on that ball. We have kept it. Perenara now. Goes out to Laumape, out to Dalton Pavali. I've messed up there big time. Jordie Barrett unable to get that one. Penalty try, says Kiwi Gamer. So does that mean Taranaki have won this match? Or are they still playing? Rieko Ioane out to Shannon Frizzell, who's dropped the ball sadly. Whitelock cleans it up, but it has been stolen by Michael Hooper. He's very good at that in this game. That's a good little play from the forwards of the Wallabies. We seem to have a lot of forwards there for them. Not many backs. Still playing. Still playing, says Kiwi Gamer. That should be our ball. No, it's not. Still not. Hannigan now passes it. Oh, Reece Hodge. That's a great set for the Wallabies. We have managed to keep that one still. Michael Hooper now. It's a good run from Kurabeti. He's been very quiet. Michael Hooper with a great run there. Hopefully we can get this ball back very soon. Reece Hodge now passes it to Paianga Amosa. But Sam came back to his feet. Oh, I thought that was his ball. They won, says Kiwi Gamer. And Jason Yang said, who's still on the bench? That is a good point. I have forgotten about the bench at the moment. Who's on the right wing from Dylan? At the moment on the right wing, I believe we are playing... I think it's Dalton Pavali at the moment, purely because of injuries. We made our subs and then 2 players have gotten injured. So because of that, we are looking at a strange backline, but it is working for us so far. Perenara rips it away. Sam Cane goes out to Jordie Barrett. One more to Scott Barrett. Oh, he's chopped the ball though. It is unfortunate. Cody Taylor, he's got a boot on him, doesn't he? We'll just fire that downfield. That's a great kick from Cody Taylor. Beauden Barrett chasing hard. Kurabeti has got that one. What's he going to do with it? That's the question. He's gone to Reece Hodge, who has dropped the ball. And now I will be going... No, we can't, because we have to wait for the next. Wait for a second. Is it going to let us yet? Yes, we can now go to the bench. Jason Yang, so we will be showing that. So at the moment on the bench, we have got Alex Hodgman and Tyrell Lomax. They are our only 2 left, our 2 props. Do we want both of them on the field, guys? We were so close from Kiwi Gamer. You were. It seemed like there were a few moments when you could have won that game, Kiwi gave it, but just not quite. Neil Singh, but who's your favourite All Black player? I would say probably Ardie Savia would be one of my favourites. Neil Singh and Alex Hodgman for 1, Tyrell Lomax for 6. Alrighty, Jason Yang, you are the boss. Is everyone alright with that decision? So number 1 for that. Does everyone, I think we all agree on that one, Alex Hodgman for Kautua Nukiafi. But is everyone happy with Shannon Frizzell coming off for Tyrell Lomax? That is the question. I will wait and see what everyone says. But yeah, we've still had quite a few viewers throughout this live stream, so thank you everyone who has been sticking around. Kane says nah, he's not having it from Kane. We will wait and see if anyone else. Yes, mate, Neil says. Yes, from Smoke Killer 91. So it's looking like it's going to have to happen. I'm sorry, Kane. Hopefully we will still be able to do alright. Mike Smith, but hey, how's it going, bro? Did you have a sleep? Yes. Yes, I did. It wasn't as long as I wanted it to be. I kind of woke up relatively early compared to what time I got to sleep. But then I had to try and set up this live stream, and it actually took probably about an hour and a half before I got it sorted. So that was pretty stressful, I'll be honest. I thought it was going to be nice and easy. But anyway, we are still going. I'll sleep tonight. Probably a lot. Smoke Killer or Brian first, but yep. Oh, that's a little run from Perinara. Isolated himself a bit though. I will go to your chat in a very short moment. I'm just waiting for Dalton Papali'i to get on his wing because he's going to score here. Laumape out to... Oh no, it's gone to Korobetti. That was not ideal. Cody Taylor now with the low tackle. All right from Kane and yep, from Brian. So everyone is glad to see Shannon Frizzell off the field. Is he off yet though is the question. I think he might. Is he still out there? No, he must still be out there. So the subs haven't been made yet. Smoke Killer put hi. How are you? I am good, thank you, Smoke Killer. Bit tired. We had a big live stream last night. 3 hours and 51 minutes, I believe we went. But it was good fun. And the game was a pretty good one to watch, so no complaints there. Perinara, he's very good on the breakdown in this game. Give it to Bowden Barrett, one more to Dalton Papali'i. Is this his chance? He's going to... Oh, what happened there? I tried to do a grubber, and that was not a grubber. So, you know, Frizzell will be wondering what is going on here. The fact that he is now playing, or he's now off the field. No, I couldn't have won that one. Reece Hodge fires it. Facing backwards, Korobetti out to... Oh, it's a forward pass. Tell you what, the Wallabies have been very unfortunate. When did the stream end from Kiwi Gamer? It ended at about 1:25, I believe. We got to. Maybe a little bit before 1:25, actually. About 1:20-ish was the time that we finished. Right, we're going cross kick again. This is Dalton Papali'i's time. We said we would get him a try, and we will. There we go. It's gone high. There's no one back. Dalton Papali'i, take that one. Keep going, son. No, he's still short, unfortunately.
Oh no, looks like they've turned this
That is
over.
extremely unfortunate. Laumape now to Geordie Barrett. Bowden Barrett. No, if he had held that, I was going to fire it out to Scott Barrett. It's going to be a whole Barrett family affair right there. But unfortunately, it did not happen for us. Alan Alatoa. But once again, no, I thought he was going to steal that one. We've got... I wasn't there at the end. I went to sleep. I don't blame you, Kiwi Gamer. We went quite late, to be honest. Probably a lot later than we should have. Oh, I've just been sold. Tanela Tupou's got plenty of speed. Oh, he's just shoved me. No, Tanela Tupou. What a try that is. He shunted off Perinara like he was a fly. And he has scored the try. That is one of the best prop tries you will see. Yeah, I missed it, Kane says. No worries. And Jason Yang says same. We did start relatively late because of how late the game was on. Cheers, mate. Got a run. It's been good. Thank you, Neil Singh. I appreciate that. Unlucky from Kane and Sam put 122 to 33 New Zealand. Tell you what a try that was. The way he just shunted Perinara off. I want to watch it again. He had insane pace there, prop. Look at him go. And he was sticking out the arm. He said, you don't want this Perinara. And Perinara went flying. Tanela Tupou scores the try for the Wallabies. That's their first try in a very long time. Last time they scored it was when Filippo Dagunu was still on the field.
Well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo?
Yeah, it's well done from the boys there. I haven't scored? I haven't scored in a long time. I think I've only scored one try since Beauden Barrett swapped to 10, if I'm not wrong. I guess that's because I'm trying to get Dalton Papali'i a try, and it just hasn't quite worked out yet. Perenara very keen to get up early there. Hodgman has ripped it away. He's only been on the field for a little bit. Scott Barrett to Sam Kane. Rico Ioane out to Beauden. Oh, I thought he was going to find Scott again on his outside, and it has gone out. I'm playing not very well. Yeah, you know it, bro. It was a good night. 3.5 hours. You made history for New Zealand. You're hired for the live stream. Thank you very much, Mike Smith. I appreciate it. Hope to see you at the next one. That said, not straight, but that is harsh. That was probably a forward pass as well, to be honest, from the Wallabies, so no worries there. I see Jason Yang put on Richie back and put him at 4. Unfortunately, this game doesn't let you bring players back on that you've subbed.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides.
Set.
Jesus, Isaac.
Good pushing from both teams.
I will ask that you may have to delete your comment, because that is seriously something bad. Dalton Papali'i now with a bit of speed. He's passed it to Ioane. He's unselfish there. Resods with the step on the inside. Fires it back to Tyrell Lomax. Go, mate. No. Dane Haylett-Petty has managed to do that. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate that. Perenara. True though, it is a little bit. We have been dominating them here. Geordie Barrett fires it out to Scott. Oh no, he's not going to score it, is he? No, he's been put out. What have I done? That was Scott Barrett's chance. I left because my phone died from Cooper Logan. No worries, mate. Is this on the hardest difficulty? Yes, it is, Isaac. They need another difficulty here because at the moment... Was Perenara looking at his feet there? Did everyone see that? Rico Ioane out to Geordie Barrett. No, don't clothesline him. Quick, quick. Get up. Give it to Dalton. Dalton Papali'i one-on-one to the step. Go, no. How are these players that we want to score not scoring? Geordie Barrett will get the try there. We'll have to give it to Geordie. He's got his hat trick, but tell you what, they aren't letting Dalton Papali'i score, that's for sure. Yeah, it's hard. We want him to score. He was so close. He just needed to step round to Gunu, but what a tackle that was. The same with Scott Barrett. They should add a replay. Cooper Logan said they have actually got a replay, Cooper. So I might actually, while we are good enough, I'm going to... No, we haven't got instant replay yet. Now we do. I'm going to go back. I swear Perenara had that weird neck glitch that some players seem to get. And it's quite an interesting one. We will go like that. Where are we going? We'll go over here. Where's Perenara? He was looking at his toes, I'm pretty sure, TJ Perenara. Wait for it. Oh no, he's just looking down. Sometimes their necks get well and truly mangled. Perenara, tell you what, that's got to be hard on the neck, flicking it up like that. Pang! There we go. Right, we will take this kick though. Is that option like rugby? Option like Rugby League Live 4. Kane put haha and Cooper Logan put O. Yeah, I'm thinking about bringing out a video soon that shows all of the glitches and everything that I've experienced in my time playing Rugby Challenge 4, and kind of like a big review of what I like about the game and what I don't. Laumape now out to Rico Ioane, passes to Whitelock on his outside. Dalton Papali'i does the step this time. If only he could have done that. Oh no, Harry Wilson's stolen that one. Salakai Lotto has been tackled by Cody Taylor. No, he hasn't. That was another player who he passed to that got tackled by Cody Taylor. I've got my boots ready for the call up for the All Blacks. I just got off the phone speaking to All Blacks coach Ian Foster. He goes, are you ready, Mike Smith? Tell you what position are you playing, Mike? If you're number 10, you've probably got a chance because we don't actually have many of them in the squad. Tuanga Fasi go. He's gone to Scott Barrett. This is the time Scott Barrett scores. That is what we were after. Anyone who hasn't left a like, you got to leave a like for that. That was a great try from Scott Barrett. Can we get to 25 likes? I'm wondering. I'm assuming most people who have left a like or who are on the stream have already left a like, but if you have not, be sure to leave a like for that try because that was some pretty silky skills from Scott Barrett, but also Tuanga Fasi. He did extremely well there. Seems cool. See Cooper Logan. Tumu Shark has put you good at this game. Thank you very much, Tumu Shark. Let's go from Kane. And Tumu said, haha, meme bro. Thank you very much. But yeah, I am on Pro at the moment, the hardest difficulty, and unfortunately it's just not quite hard enough. Hopefully they do think about making it a bit more difficult in the future. Tell you what, because everyone has been so interactive in the comments, I'm going to give you guys an option, okay? So, we've got a managed team, right? You can pick anyone in the starting 15, and they will take the next kick when we score. The kick at goal. Who are we picking, everyone? Now, just saying this right now, it is Bowden Barrett at the moment. You could pick anyone. You don't have to say Geordie Barrett. You could go with a very difficult one. You know? Okay, we've got a few. Mike, I'm the reserve orange boy. That brings out the orange at halftime. I hope they still have oranges because oranges are great, aren't they? Definitely at half-time. Thanks for reading out my comments. No worries, Tumu. Thank you for tuning into the live stream. If you are enjoying it, be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe. We do a lot of these, and if you do enjoy them, I will keep making them. Right, we've got Cody, Sam Whitelock, Alex on Kiwi Gamer says yes he is. Alex Hodgman, Ofa Tuanga Fasi, Hoskins Satutu, Tyrell Lomax, Patrick Tuipilotu, TJ Perenara. Right. Lomax we have got, at the moment, the first kick that I am seeing, because he has got 2 votes, I'm going to go with, his goal kicking's not great. Caleb Clark says Sam, unfortunately he got injured, and Anton Leonard-Brown is also off the field. I am going to put Tyrell Lomax for the first one. Every try we score from now on, though, I will be changing the kicker. So once we score, be sure to let me know who the next one should be. But of course we've got to score. But I feel we can do it. We've got potential. We're going to go in behind again with Perenara's cheeky weak kicks because he's been doing well this match, Perenara. That's a great bounce as well. As long as that ball doesn't go out, it's going to be a rough one for Korobedi. And he has been forced backwards. It's a great run out, though, from Hunter by Sami. And that's a great kick. But was that out on the full? Oh, it stayed in. And now it's out off me. What a kick from Hunter by Sami. Lomax. Have you got 1,000 subscribers yet, bro? Mike Smith says, no, I don't think we do, sorry. It's a black screen from Jason Yang. Oops, I should have jumped there. I'm not sure if it's just for you, perhaps, Jason. Maybe try refreshing it, see if that helps. Same person. So, and Lomax we have got from Sam. So we are going to have Tyrell Lomax taking this next kick if we can score once again. And then, by the looks of it, it was Ofa Tuanga Fasi. Might have been the next one, although Kane is going to spam it. Please don't spam it. Kane. It happened to me. Okay, so there might have been a little tiny blackout there. Other than that, though, Reece Hodge is injured now. That's 3 halfbacks, even though Reece Hodge isn't normally a halfback. That's 3 that we have injured now. And the Wallabies, they've got to have, what's that, like 6 injuries? They've had the 2 halfbacks. They've had Degunu. They had someone earlier on as well. Who was the earlier one? Hunter or Jordan Pataya. And then now they've had Reece Hodge. I thought you could only have 3 injuries in this game. Yet they are right up there at the moment. Is this Xbox or PS4? It is Xbox One that I'm playing on, Tumu. Sam from Jason Yang. Tell you what, ideally I'd like to score another few tries and maybe we could have the whole forward pack get to take one. But for that to happen, I have got to start playing a little bit better. I've gone a bit stale in the second half, I'll be honest. We haven't looked the sharpest. It could be because we don't have that pace on the wing anymore, with our 2 players being Dalton Papali and also the other Barrett brother, which is Scott.
Lolesio has the
Oh,
ball.
that's a good hit.
That's a
Lodgman
very
out to
flat
Scott
pass.
Barrett. Danella Dupo
Dupo
has shunted
inches
off
inside
Piranara
the
once
22.
again, but
And he's
did
knocked
go
over
out.
the
Oh,
line.
cool. I'm an Xbox fan too from Tumu Shark. It is a good console. I like it. There is the big rivalry between Xbox One and PS4, but I think it's just down to preference.
Stretching up.
Nice work at the line out.
Barrett puts the kick up,
All Black
and it's
support
gone long.
following this up.
Scott Barrett, tell you what, he wants it. We've got 4 props, or not 4 props, but 4 forwards chasing that one. Sam Kane, he's had quite a quiet game in this match so far. Changed the Wallabies and put all the forwards out of position. Same with backs. No, that would just be a bit too mean, Jason Yang. We are already defeating them, so I don't think we need to punish them anymore, other than scoring maybe a couple more tries. Salakai Lotto though. That's bloody Fraser McWright who's kicked that one. He's kicked it in behind. Someone's got to grab that, boys. Bowden has.
That's a drop out from the 22.
If it had gone dead, it would have possibly been
Oh, they've only got a few
a
minutes
scrum
to
further
make
up the field, but I think it's worth just putting it down the field, making sure we... Does
It's a
Fraser
deep into
McWright
the
know what
opposition
he's going for the kicking technique here, and I'm not sure whether it's the right one.
Judge
Geordie
that
Barrett,
kick
that's a
very,
great
very
kick. Unfortunately, Rico Ioane's a mile offside, so he can't grab that one. I'm leaving at the end of this game. Did that stay in?
Shut down
How'd
with
that
a
ball stay in?
brutal
That is no worries, Kiwi Gamer. I think the stream will be ending once this game is over as well, possibly. Or maybe like 5 minutes afterwards, we might just have a quick chat. Whitelock steals that one. This is the chance now. Stelmape. Where is Dalton? Papali'i was not on his wing there. Perenara is going to try and draw and pass. Tui below to draw and pass. Dalton Papali'i down the wing. Puts the little... Oh no, it's gone out. The scrub has gone out. The poor fella. Bring back Buck Shelford. He would make a great coach for the All Blacks. Think about it, NZ. Oh, I should have jumped.
Takes it nicely.
Yeah, he could be. Could be an option. A few more tries from Kane. Oh, that might be a few more tries for the Wallabies. Korobedi's running strong in this game so far. I almost gave away a penalty there. Got a bit keen. Is Fraser McWright going to kick it again? Doesn't look like it. When is the next live stream? Are we talking... what type of live stream? The next gaming live stream or the next what am I trying to say, the next All Blacks Wallabies live stream or Mitre 10 Cup? Which one are we thinking, Kiwi Gamer? I've played only the first part of this game on PS4. Did not know they kept updating it. No, they've only updated it once so far, sadly. Any type of live stream. I mean, I feel like the next one could be the All Blacks Wallabies. That will be on Saturday night. But before then, if it is something you guys want to see, I could do a midweek game like this, perhaps, where I play one of those games that you guys want to see. Oh, that's a good run. He's got enough speed. Haylett Betty has been tackled well by Geordie Barrett, though. That was a great run. Oh, I almost ran offside. Oh, Bowden Barrett unable to do it.
He got away briefly but was dragged down.
No, it hasn't happened for the All Blacks yet. Tell you what, ever since I mentioned that we were going to change the kicker, great tackle from Dalton Papali'i. Are you ready for halftime? Oranges from Mike Smith. G'day. 136-35 from Jacko. Holy, yes, it is a big scoring game. I would like some halftime oranges, Mike. If you want to send them to my mailbox, I'd be very appreciative. Salakai Lotto. He's an absolute beast on lineouts. He's won about, if we've had 20, he's won 18 at least of them.
And he's crunched to the ground hard.
Oh no, I tried to contest that, so I have lost that. After the controls look the same as PS4, I assume that is. Yes, they are pretty similar to also the last Rugby Challenge 3 games. After 320 do a gaming live stream, I assume that is because of school, so when I do it, it will either be maybe a late afternoon or an evening one, depending on what you guys want. Cody Taylor now out to Laumape, one more to Scott Barrett, steps, offloads to Tuanga Fussy. Can we score a try here?
taken
We need
nicely
one.
there.
We haven't scored for a long time. We want to see that kick get taken by Tyrell Lomax. Bowden Barrett run up the middle. He's too quick, Bowden Barrett. He's done a little step and it fooled Haylett Petty big time. Come on, boys. Pereira around the side. Sells the dummy. Is hit extremely hard, though. He didn't trick anyone there. Cooper Logan has put an emoji of a orange, which I appreciate. Tell you what, I don't know if we're going to score anymore. What's this game? PS4. It is on Xbox One. Paul Rangi that I am playing.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Scott Barrett on his outside. I'm going to go to Rico Ioane, who doesn't have the pace. Australia are outpacing us in the second half, I have to say. Bowden Barrett to Laumape, and unfortunately once again the ball is just not working in the back line. Dalton, you're going to need your defence here. Karefi, no, not Karefi. Karabetti galloping into touch right. We have got alien snakes. No, get the snakes. My batteries are low. That's not good. We don't like to see that. Late Arvo from Cooper Logan. Play the easiest mode. Make it 80 minutes. I have actually done a video on that, but I haven't edited it yet. I was trying to get as many points as I could, and Salakai Lotto stolen that again. But yeah, the results of that game were very interesting. I'm looking at editing that video at some stage and bringing it out. We have got Jason Yang. Oh, Bowden, you can't drop that, mate. Get that, Tui Pelotu. No, we're not going to score. It seems like we have lost all of our momentum. That's a great one. Laumape with great defence, though. Danella Dupo, no, and Australia have scored. Keep it in the forward, said Paul Rangi. Haha, from Tumu Shark, no, from Kane. I know it wasn't the result we were after. Do Crusaders versus Wallabies and play as Crusaders 80 minutes. That could be an option. I've had quite a few suggestions during this live stream of who to play as. So there are definitely options, but anyone who is just tuning in now, we are almost at the end of our 80-minute Rugby Challenge 4 live stream of the game. If you are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like on this live stream. I'm not sure. Can we get to 30 likes before this ends? We are on 24 at the moment. Is it possible? Anyone who hasn't left a like, please do. Let's see if we can get to 30 before we end this live stream. How do you feel about last night's game from Tumu Shark? It was a good game for the All Blacks, but I slightly feel sorry for the Wallabies because of the fact that the score now, or like the Bledisloe, they've lost it, and this third game could be another runaway for the All Blacks, and I don't really want that. I want to see a close game. We're kicking long here. Hopefully the Wallabies don't kick this one out. Everyone like from Kane. Yes, exactly. Don't do a forward pass, Wallabies. No, that was our chance to get the ball, sadly. Fraser McWright. It is very worrying. Because, no, we don't want this to happen, because they'll do a forward pass soon from their offloads, and then it will all be over. South Super Rugby AU winner and Super Rugby Aotearoa winner. Oh, that's a good point. That's a forward pass, sadly. Wrong chat, bro. Got a Steinlager yet, bro? Have a look in your fridge. Do you smoke weed, bro? No, I do not. Mike Smith. But that is the end of this game. I reckon ABs will lose on Saturday from Tumu. That's a big call. I have to say, if the Wallabies, handling errors, if they can get them under control, they could be very, very good. But they just need to get those handling. Sam has put do another one, another 80-minute one. That would be a rather long one. Look at that, 20 tries. The All Blacks try scorers, Tuanuki Afi, Smith got 2, Mo'unga got 3, Clark got 3, Goodhue 2, Leonard Brown 1, Barrett 3, Barrett 3, other Barrett 1. So that would be Scott Barrett. Only got the 1. Laumape conversions is Mo'unga 14, Barrett 4. And then Alatoa, Phillip, Lolesio, Dagunu, Tupo, Hodge, and Lolesio got the 6 conversions. Show us your careers from Jacko. I could do that. I will show you this first. Interesting, they haven't shown tackles. Normally, the reason I play these long games is to see how many tackles we get, but sadly, we don't get to see that. 74 kicks made by New Zealand. A lot more line breaks. Only 1 penalty conceded. Almost 100 handling errors between the sides. That is impressive. Low battery R for Jason Yang. I think everyone might be running out of battery. Anyone who is tuning in now, we are just about to end, but be sure to leave a like on this. We are trying to hit 30 before the end of the live stream. We are getting closer, but any help for that would be appreciated. And if you are new, be sure to subscribe. We will be doing more of these in the future because overall it seems like you guys you've enjoyed them quite a bit. So anyone who is new, be sure to subscribe, and also the ones who are subscribed, be sure to keep an eye out for these live streams. When does the PlayStation 5 come out, bro? I'm going to be honest, Mike Smith, I don't really know. I believe it is in November. Is it late November that it comes out? It might be, but I could be wrong there. I'm not completely sure. But my career modes, I'll show you them when Australia wins the Bledisloe from Jacko. Now, I will say, first of all, are any of you watching my All Blacks career mode and the the Hurricanes career modes at the moment? Because there will actually be a couple spoilers in here, which I don't know if you guys want to see. Because you will see that like some of the results are further ahead because I record a few of them in advance normally. Well, I just finished the latest episode from Jacko. Thank you very much, Jacko. I appreciate that very much. But yeah, so tell you what, I think I could get away with showing you this main screen. What have we got? We've got New Zealand versus Australia in the Quad Nations. We all know that one. That is the All Blacks career mode for the next season. It says round 4, but really it is the second round, I believe. But yeah, we've got that one. Then we have got Super Rugby pre-season for the Hurricanes versus the Panthers. So that is the Hurricanes career mode. So that kind of tells you that I have actually finished the Hurricanes finals games because we had the quarterfinals on the video today. And then whether or not we get through there, I'm not sure. Well, I am. I know the results, to be honest. But yeah, so I am up to the next season for those recordings. Then we have got mine and George's Blues career mode. We are up to round 10 at the moment. Good game, mate, only because their coach is from the Cook Islands. No worries too much. Glad you enjoyed. It wasn't as high scoring as some of my other ones, but then saying that, I didn't have forwards on the wing in my other matches, so that's probably why. But yeah, and then after the Blues one, we have got the Hurricanes for versus Mountain Wolves. Now, I used that one for my thumbnails so that I can take the screenshot of one of the players up close. That's how I get my thumbnails. Then we have got the Chiefs Super Rugby. That is how I did the thumbnails for the Chiefs. And then this last one, the Chiefs preseason. That is the Chiefs career mode that I had going on, that I have swapped out. Kiwi Gamer has put Y. Y what? Kiwi Gamer? What is Y for? But yeah, so those are all of my career mode saves. But then I'll show you just quickly when I go into a new pro. I'll just go with that. I'll show you that for some reason I can't get the New Zealand teams as an option. See, I've only got the AU Cup, the Curry Cup, or French Division 2. So sadly I can't do the Mitre 10 Cup teams. AU considering doing a Super Rugby AU career. I could do AU, meaning as in just the Super Rugby AU teams, or are you saying doing another Super Rugby one but with playing as an Australian team? Who do you think has the best, or who was the best All Blacks coach ever, bro? Mike Smith, that's a hard one. That's a big question and I don't think I've got an answer. What do you think, Mike? I'll throw it back at you because I would love to hear your guys' opinions. Join the AU Cup, I mean any of the teams. You should stream a bunch of 10-minute matches in a stream. Would you prefer that instead of the 80-minute match, Kiwi Gamer, or do you want both? Do you want the longer one as well as a quick-fire 10-minute matches? Playing as a team, Joe, I think it's Joe. Cooper Logan put okay, but we are getting close to the end of this live stream. If you have not already and you are viewing, be sure to leave a like on it. We have been going for 2 hours 17. It has been a good one. We have had a lot of chat. More chat than I expected, to be honest. I thought we were going to end up just having maybe like 2 or 3 people in, but we've had pretty much throughout about 10. So I do appreciate that. Hope you all have enjoyed. I try and make these entertaining for you guys, so hopefully you have been entertained. But unfortunately, I had to turn the music off in the lobby, so that is why you can't hear much game noise at the moment. Because, yeah, I got a copyright claim on the test one that I did. I'm not sure whether you guys... Kane has put no thanks you. What was that for, Kane? Sorry, there's a bit of a delay, so I am slightly ahead. But yeah, hopefully you guys didn't get spammed with notifications earlier on, because I was trying to get the stream set up, and I think I had about 10 that went public and then not public, so hopefully it wasn't too annoying for you guys that do have notifications on. But be sure to have those notifications on, because then you will know when the live streams will be. What day do you think you guys would want during the week that you would want another Rugby Challenge 4 live stream? I will ask that question. You guys, as you are here, I feel like you guys have the biggest impact and the biggest say, so what are we thinking? What day would you guys prefer? Anyone who's just tuning in, we have just finished the match. Maybe I should have a match going in the background, shouldn't I? Tuesday and Wednesday, every day from Cooper Logan. Tell you what, if I could do every day, I would. The biggest thing for me is actually making the thumbnails, I think, Wednesday after 3:20. So Wednesday after PM. I assume that was the case, Kiwi Gamer. I wouldn't want to be streaming at 3:20 AM. Kane has said, yep, is everyone happy enough with Wednesday? Could go for perhaps a Wednesday. Jason Yang has said Friday. We might. Laurie Mains, I think he has the best. Oh, that's a good shout. Actually, Wednesday. Cool from Cooper Logan. So I haven't got any paper on me, but I will remember. So probably looking at that Wednesday, Friday are the options. I will try and do both of them if I can, because I'm heading out to Queensland then from Jacko. It'll be a good trip. But yeah, so I'll try and get those out on Wednesday and Friday. We'll do a stream. Hope you all tune in for them. It will make it a lot more enjoyable when we have that interaction. But yeah, Kieran, he hasn't made much of an appearance in this video. I'm back, Kiwi Lad. Shay has said, sorry Shay, but we are just about to end. So unfortunately you have missed the result. Can anyone remember what the score was at the end of the match? I think it was about 140 to 40 or something like that. Wednesday is a bunch of 10-minute matches and Friday 80-minute. Is everyone happy with that? From Kiwi Gamer. And then perhaps Sunday I could look at doing the All Blacks 136.40, or we've got 136.42. Yo, I was at the pool, sorry I missed it, bro. No worries, Tugger. I'm glad to see you now. If you do want to leave a like on it, it's much appreciated. We are at 26 at the moment. Agree from Jason Yang. Anyway, see you, mate. Good stream. Thank you, Jacko. I appreciate that. I will see you in the next stream, hopefully. But yeah, we shall. So it's seeming like the most likely days, Wednesday short matches, where you guys can give me your picks of who you want to see play. See you from Cooper Logan. See you later, Cooper. Yeah, so Wednesday will be the short matches. Friday could be a long match, which will also be picked probably on that day. And then Sunday I could look at possibly doing another one, which is All Blacks versus Wallabies with the lineups from the weekend. When's your next stream? Shay said. I believe it will be on Wednesday, Shay. Will be the next live stream. We've got videos coming out before then though. And also I should mention, if anyone is still keen for more of the Kiwi Lads, the podcast channel has started up. We haven't got any videos on there yet, but at 8 o'clock or so, it will be happening. What time from Shay? I'd say maybe, I should have a time set, but maybe between, I'd say we'll start between probably 4 and 5 at some stage for that live stream. But if you have got notifications turned on, you will be notified. Kiwi Gamer said 4 PM. So yeah, we'll be probably between that 4 and 5, depending on whether or not it works. Subscribing now from Cooper Logan. I appreciate that, Cooper. Thank you very much. Hope you have left a like on the live stream as well. That's perfect. Just after my school, says Shay. Yes, that is what we're going for. So yeah, see ya, Kiwi Lad. See you later, Shay. Thank you for tuning in after 320 weekdays from Kiwi Gamer. But yeah, so that seems like I didn't think I'd be doing too many live streams, to be honest. I thought I would be more live stream on the weekend for the game. I wasn't expecting such a good response from playing just Rugby Challenge 4. But I will be definitely doing more. Who do you rate the best rugby team ever? It's got to be the All Blacks, I reckon. I believe it has to be. They've got the best record in terms of wins and losses. So it's pretty hard to doubt that. But yeah, could you start a Crusaders career mode from Jason Yang? It's definitely close between Crusaders and Highlanders. But then whatever one I don't do, I don't want to say that I will do one just in case it ends up going the other way, but I think Crusaders are slightly higher up that list of who I'm going to play as, and then Highlanders just behind, which possibly will take over the solo All Blacks career mode, possibly. Might be where that one slots in. Buy good stream. Thank you, Cooper. I appreciate that. See ya from Kiwi Gamer. And then he put worst team in history. Oh, that's a hard question. Worst team. I don't want to be mean to one of these like smaller countries. Tell you what, I can't think of who's the worst. I mean, you could go down the line of a country that don't really play rugby. Cooper Logan put, what happened to Waisaki Naholo? I believe from the last I heard, he was actually playing in, yes, he was playing in England, Kiwi Gamer says, and he was playing for the London Irish, I believe. Ivory Coast, says Jason Yang. That's probably a decent shout. I haven't looked at some of those smaller teams' win-loss records. I met True Jason Cooper Logan put, oh. Yeah, maybe, yeah, in those 10-minute short matches we could look at playing all sorts of teams. But I will ask that question on the day, so be sure you are early. Be sure you have that bell notification turned on so that you can tune in as soon as we start this live stream. It will be hopefully Wednesday. If it isn't Wednesday, I will be sure to either get one out on Tuesday or Thursday. Most likely Thursday though. Where do you think we are now with World Rugby all over the place? Well, it is a bit muddled, isn't it? The old World Rugby at the moment. I'm hoping everyone will come out of it alright and we can still have a World Cup, because I feel like that's the big thing that all rugby fans are wanting, the World Cup, because of these teams all playing well at the moment in different parts of the world with all of these leagues that are going, such as the Gallagher Premiership and the French Division ones as well. Like, everyone wants to see some good rugby, and I think you could get that if we get a World Cup. I met Waisaki Naholo last game for Taranaki. That is awesome, Kiwi Gamer. He was probably a nice guy, was he? Where do you think best player in history from Cooper Logan? It's a hard one. You got to go down either for the All Blacks anyway, John Olomu, Richie McCaw or Dan Carter, I think are your three huge ones. But then there's a lot of other good players amongst there that I haven't mentioned. I didn't mean that I met part for that. What do you mean, Kiwi Gamer? Worst player in history from Jason Yang. See ya from Kiwi Gamer, though. Worst player in history. That's a good question. There's probably a player out there that's that bad that I don't even know his name. And we'll go with him, Jason Yang. Anyone who is just tuning in, we are just about to end this live stream. But we are trying to hit 30 likes, and we are on 29. So if any of you want to hit that like button, get us to that 30 likes, it would be much appreciated. But yeah, we are hopefully going to hit it before the end of this live stream. And also, anyone who is new, be sure to subscribe. We aren't playing at the moment. We just finished our 80-minute match of the All Blacks versus Wallabies. And we won it quite dominantly, 142 to 42 or something. Jason Yang has put see ya, and then Kane has put bye. But I think we are going to end this live stream now. I don't think we're going to hit our 30 likes. We are still on 29, so I think we will be ending it now. So I will say thank you to everyone who did tune in for this live stream. I appreciate you all being here. Hope you have enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you all. Have you eaten yet, bro? From Mike Smith. No, I haven't. Mike Smith. I just saw the likes went down to 28 and then back up to 29. So someone did that. So yeah, Mike Smith, I will go have a snack soon. Tagia put see ya, and Shay put bye Kiwi lad, see you on Wednesday at 4 PM. Wish you the best for you. Thank you very much, Shay. Back at you. Cooper put bye as well. So yeah, we are at the end. I will see you all later and see you in the next stream. Thank you for watching.